pastors be knowing what they doing, bro. They be having them old bitches on tap, and them old hoes know a trick or two.
Wait, what?
I said them old hoes know a trick or two.
You said pastors?
The pastors be knowing what they doing. They be getting the game because all the old hoes be like the ones that lost their husbands. They always want to take care of the past. They want to give them some.
No, you didn't see that shit.
Send them a pumpkin pie.
Snoop Dogg posted.
No,
it was like some grandma accidentally texted like her grandson the photo, like, "You ready for this hand these grippers to get on that dick tonight?" And she was like,
grippers.
"Oh, that was meant for Deacon whoever."
Listen,
I would have, and I don't want to sound dramatic. I would have fucking slit my throat.
Listen, to get grippers, to get some experienced grippers on me like that, I will fold up so many chairs after choir practice.
Just hold on.
Oh, you see me?
I'm passing out all the platters.
You see me, Sister May Jean?
Ooh, you so strong, Michael.
I'm so strong.
Thank you.
And I'm not just strong in my torso. I'm strong in my groin.
Strong in my meat.
The Lord thou smiled on my dick.
I don't think I first of all, I ain't been to church in mad long because of COVID. I don't even remember what the women in my church.
I'm in that motherfucker every week. And listen.
Are they still coming crazy?
It's some ones that's really could get like pieced down. Like,
even though like the
like up,
we talking about like 60s.
60s. It's a
grandmas are 40s now.
Grandmas are 40s now, but I'm saying fair. Like the usual typical perception of a grandma, 50 and up. It's a bunch of them.
Well,
that
I'm
could
close
get
to that.
That could get like.
All right, MJ.
That could get.
All right. Let's get the 40 first, okay? Let's do that first. It'll be fine.
So we'll see. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Wait, MJ, when's your birthday?
February.
Oh, we coming up.
Okay, Black History Month. With every voice. But yeah, like yo, it's some grandmas that can get pieced up.
Time out. They actually fucking play that shit in the Super Bowl and shit like that now. Like,
what?
Do they really?
Yeah, you didn't see that shit? Like Alicia Keys was singing it.
What, the Black National Anthem?
Yeah, like we don't.
Can we be honest?
I don't need that.
Can we be honest?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's not even a good song.
It's not.
Let's talk about it. I'm sorry.
It's better than
I have never heard a good anthem.
It's better than the regular national anthem, but that's not
I haven't heard one good national anthem.
I do like the part where they be like, sing a song. Nom, 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 nom.
It's not slapping.
No, it's not slapping.
It doesn't do
it.
It
Could have some. It could do with some 808s. But
I haven't heard a single between the Black National Anthem, ours, nigga, the Canadian National Anthem, all dookie.
I could probably find some heaters for you.
Probably.
So the European country, they be having some heat.
That nigga gonna give us.
It only sounds good because they all love to sing it. Like maybe that's what it is.
They be crying.
Yeah, literally tears.
Yo,
you would never see it. The only time you saw Americans crying like that was 9/12. 9/12.
We don't give a fuck when the fucking niggas don't even take their hat off.
Nigga, fast forward 10 years later, niggas standing up, walking by each other. Like,
it's an old dude jacking off.
Niggas still talking.
Kids
like,
picking their nose. Adults picking their nose, eating it.
Yeah, it don't really matter, nigga. No.
Nah, in Europe, the motherfucker. Them niggas, Luxembourg.
World stops.
They are weak.
Yeah. Italians be singing the shit out of theirs too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very passionate people.
Very passionate.
Yeah.
But ours, it don't hit the same. It probably hit. I mean, for the people that are outside looking in, it probably hits for them. Like they probably love the way the national anthem sounds. But for us, it's kind of like, I mean, at least for me, I don't.
Niggas don't even know the words.
Niggas don't even know words. And then when you have like so many bad renditions,
Jacques knew the words.
That nigga said, "Oh Jose."
Oh Jose.
Jose, can you? Nigga said they captioned it. He said when your friend Jose got mace. Jose, can you see?
But I will say, I thought he was gonna sound way worse than what it did.
Real good ones since Marvin Gaye, bro.
People gassed how bad that was.
Marvin
That wasn't
Gaye and
that
Whitney
bad.
Houston.
Now Whitney Houston had the best national anthem ever. Not even close.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Marvin Gaye remixed it.
It's not close.
Oh.
But then,
I almost threw this mic at you.
Now, let's go the other way with it. Since we're talking about national anthem.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, it's Carl Lewis.
It's Carl.
Yeah,
Yes.
but Carl Lewis is in the
Do you
show.
remember
Oh,
that nigga?
oh, see, it was just bad for me.
Hold on. And the Rockets, red glare.
Michael Jordan was just.
That nigga said, "Uh-oh,
I'll make up for it.
I'll make up for it now." And then continue with, "And the land of the free."
Yeah. So he was bad. Fergie was bad. Those are definitely the two that stick
Fergie
out.
was terrible.
Roseanne.
Oh.
Oh
How
yeah.
come she ain't get no flack for that? She basically mocked the
Yeah,
national
that's
anthem.
disrespectful.
I
She
think
was- yeah.
I think she don't get a lot of flack because she did it as a joke.
She's
them
Jewish,
other
ain't she?
when them other
No.
What'd you say?
Is Roseanne Jewish?
No.
Rosie O'Donnell? Oh, no. Rosie.
Nah, because she's a maggot. She's a maggot.
Maggie.
What that mean?
it's a lot of people mixed up. With,
Yeah, what that mean? Hold on. Ain't Yeah. Fact checker, Dr. Waff.
You
I think she's Jewish.
Keep on talking.
Jewish.
Anyway,
I think she's Jewish.
I think.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
What are you
I don't know
saying?
about her nose.
I don't know. What am I saying?
Yeah, there's gonna be some bleeping going on here early.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
I didn't say
I don't
anything.
like the road we're going
I
down.
didn't say
It
anything.
doesn't look like she's Jewish. I'm sorry. Oh. Her father's family were Jewish immigrants from Russia.
What
Yeah,
the
but-
hell are you doing?
That's a religion.
Q left and you took the spot.
You would have been wilding right now.
I mean, you
Her
had
Jewish
done that.
upbringing was influenced by her devoutly Orthodox Jewish maternal.
Why are we keeping? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't say nothing bad about the.
Hey, everybody! This is
see.
not
Oh, see, can
for the
you-
land of the free. But
Sorry. You get a little jokey joke, right?
that was a weird road going.
That makes sense.
You were right.
She is
That's
loud.
Oh yeah, I was right?
She is loud. So.
You doubling down?
I don't know if we're gonna like this decision.
Been to Brooklyn?
You
said Brooklyn?
Yeah.
What's Brooklyn?
You go up.
Oh, it's a lot of it's
See,
a lot of
the
them.
hats, those
Hell
hats
yeah.
are fire though. I can't lie.
No, you know what I like?
You walking around
You
with
know what I
future
do
hats.
like when they when it's like I don't know, it's a bunch when they do. I don't know when they get together and they sing their songs and they like do the like jumping dance.
That's not them.
It's not them. Is that Amish people?
No,
Amish
like,
people
Who
don't do
is
it.
that?
You're talking about like the Middle Eastern people, the
Yeah.
Dabki.
No,
Or are
no,
you talking about?
You talking about with the chairs and shit? At
no,
weddings?
You
no,
talking
no.
about the niggas that be in line and they be like,
That's not. I know those aren't Jewish
What are you
people.
talking about?
Well, it's like a bunch. They're like a bunch of Orthodox Jewish people, men.
The only thing they do is run in the middle of a circle and put their hands up, put their hands down.
I could have swore it was a bunch of, and then somebody edited it with like Young Dolph,
Yeah, that's
and it was like
Arab, bro.
they jumped.
Oh
and put
yeah,
his Young
they
Dolph.
were
They
not.
were not
Jewish.
Jewish.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't. Well, shout out to that group of ethnicity people. I fucks with y'all.
I was not.
I think they
Yeah,
beef. I think
when
they.
they put a dirty spider in the
I think
toilet.
they-
Yeah, those were not Jewish people.
I
Those-
think they beef with the Jews.
yeah, they were in the middle.
I mean, who doesn't?
Albania somewhere.
I mean, who
That
doesn't?
was worse than anything that we've.
That's
all
just
said.
a fact.
I mean, it is true.
Everybody
said
hates
might
them for some reason.
They got a lot of ops.
They got a lot of ops
Historically.
out here.
Yeah, they're definitely not the main character.
No, they're not.
But
They're
they
not.
think,
They're the antagonists in everyone's story.
yeah.
That's how you know when
Even
something
the-
goes too deep. When somebody tells, it always ends up with the Jews
Yeah.
doing something. I'm like, yo,
It does always end up like no matter really what you
every
look at.
crackpot conspiracy.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't say this so close to Christmas.
No, it's just the fact. Oh my god.
Say that all.
Those are. Yeah, this is definitely the last episode. We're getting muted. We're getting taken down. This is
He
it.
didn't want to say it, but you can tell he just
This is
he's about to explode over there.
this nigga
Got rid of him.
this nigga reached critical mass. It's like he was trying to hold in a fucking fart. Kill my Lord and Savior. He nailed him to the cross.
Hey, but 3 days later.
Amen. Amen.
Listen, bro. Preaching on Easter is the easiest thing ever. It's cheap.
Oh yeah.
That's
If
if you can't slam dunk at Easter, like
hand in your cloth.
yeah, you stink.
If you're
stink.
a reverend that can't nail a resurrection,
If you
day
can't do a
Sunday,
Resurrection Sunday, you stink, bro.
you're awful.
I ain't
Or
never.
Christmas.
That's like
Christmas, yeah. If you can't do Christmas or Easter,
that's like a guard that can't hit free throws.
pff, more like Ben Simmons.
Yeah, you Ben Simmons, you mental
Yeah.
collapse.
Yeah.
And then he rose again on the 5th day. I mean, the 3rd day.
Yeah, you really.
And then he went back to sleep because he was tired. No, what the fuck are you doing? This is not the story I remember.
Yeah, it's.
Story of Jesus
You should be able to. Yeah. You should
And
be
then
able to-
Buzz and Woody and James Lightyear came down from Ronaldo Messi's house.
Lord Zenu.
And Lord Zeno sent down Pokemon and Pikachu. And then he hit a thunderbolt and raging waters of Moses when Blastoise sent surf. And then Gary and Ash Ketchum sit down with Yu-Gi-Oh! And then he played the heart of the cause. He followed the heart of the cause. And then Agumon and Gabumon and all the other Digimon out there went down with Sailor Moon to the 5th day. And they went with Tommy Egan and Ghost and Tariq. And then when he came down, he said, Lord, this is a big rich town. And I'm just here from the poorest part.
Oh shit.
Because the poorest part is in you, because riches don't matter in the eyes of the kingdom of heaven.
Oh my God.
He resurrected the Queen's Child Project.
Yo, the Queen's Child Project.
And then he came down and he said, my name is Big L.A. Big Sele.
Take your time, Pastor. Take your time.
I will. Don't you worry about it, sister. Don't you worry about it, sister. Don't you worry about it, sister. Because he's the baddest, like Trina said. Slip Inside Records. Coming at you for the 99 and 2000.
Please, Mike, yo, shut the fuck. This nigga said Bakugan and all the other Digimon.
Because you in there watching. You back there like, this isn't the right story, but I'm engaged.
Yeah, what part of the Bible is this? I know. I mean, I don't know all 66 books, but I remember this.
It's a new book from the Revelation. The Revelation of Sonic the Hedgehog. You gotta go fast to Jesus. Fast.
Oh my God.
You gotta save the Lord from all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yo. Oh my God.
And if I speak any ill truths, may Charizard strike me down. No, I'm just gonna chill out.
Now you're gonna chill.
Charles
with a mighty fire blast.
3 minutes of blasphemy. Nah,
yeah, this is a lot. Niggas
It's
said
crazy.
Tommy Egan and Ghost and Tariq and what the fuck?
That other little white boy from the new season. I don't know his name. And then the one nigga who plays Bobby Brown in that one BET spinoff. I think they call him Kane and his Abel, his brother Zeke, that dumbass nigga Zeke.
I don't know why she said I was gonna fuck her. So why'd you tell me you was gonna fuck her?
I just want to play basketball. Why would they let me pound? I didn't kill him. Fucking
I was fucking her first. Word?
It's 11 o'clock.
Back it up.
Oh man. So yeah, so I guess that was the most blasphemous and dangerous first 15 minutes of a podcast ever, right? Safe to say.
See?
Well, I think that's a good place to start. Hello, everybody. It's Not That Serious, the podcast, aka the greatest,
Very unserious.
unserious, blasphemous, most regrettable podcast ever. You already know what your boy what your boy is. What it is, it's your boy Big Mike here.
It's LZ.
Your boy, Dr. Wolf, aka Lamont.
Oh my god. To be honest, I really don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like,
What do you
What
who do you want to be today?
What do you want to do?
I just Keenan here.
There we go. Look at that. That's all right. And I like how we've conditioned Lamont so bad where he starts with Dr. Wild first, aka Lamont.
I'll hit me. I'll hit me.
It's like,
What's your name, boy?
Y'all gas like that nigga.
it's like, I like waffles. I'm a doctor.
Waffle
I'm
color.
waffle colored.
Dr.
It
Waffle.
works. You may not hear that extra voice. That is not of our Polynesian prince. He is off on a business watermelon related trip.
Niggas.
Left with an empty seat.
That's where he normally sits.
That's where he is.
Niggas on
That's
a watermelon getaway.
He's on a watermelon excursion. We got our cameraman, the toe toucher himself, Mike in the building. He's got a mic. This is nice.
2 mics on the mic.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that's MJ.
Mike's MJ. I'm just me. How
What
you
up?
doing, man?
I'm good.
Good. How's it feel to have a mic?
I don't know. We need to hurry up and buy that pod track.
Oh.
8.
I mean, you're not talking to me.
Yelling already.
Yeah. All right. I don't know.
Say his name.
That would also make my life easier. I don't like
Yeah,
doing
I mean-
it this way.
Well, the pod track, that was a new idea. We were supposed to get a different one before. You found one that was better.
Yes.
That conveniently he would get commission off if he sells it.
Yes.
That was actually it.
That's my job. That's why I send pictures every fucking time.
Well, I
It's
did pin
still
it.
here.
I pinned it in the chat. So
Yeah.
That shit is sitting in the display, and I'm like,
Good
these
brother.
niggas need to come get
Good
this.
brother, it's the holidays and niggas is spending money.
You don't have to.
No,
how much is this again?
It's
like 5.
5 something.
That's not bad.
So now we sound like a bunch of brokies because it's like 9 of us in here. We can't pull together 5.
Nigga,
But
we spend our money.
You
on
can
other
do it. Hey, listener, get the pod track for us. You want to do that? That'll be a hell of a Christmas gift. We'll put the link in our bio. Buy it for us.
shit. That would be crazy,
No, so
and we would greatly appreciate it.
that would be listen.
That would be a lot.
If you buy that for us, Keenan will give you several hand jobs.
He'll do it.
With gummy bears.
Like the little nigga that's like, yeah, you try to come see me, you gotta kill my uncle first. Come holler at me.
Why gotta be hand jobs?
You got a knife?
Open the more.
You want your mouth? Do you want to volunteer your mouth?
Last time I checked, we had more female listeners than males. Why are we only tending to the males?
Women can't buy things.
Okay.
What?
All right.
Women can't.
They
buy
don't have that
things.
money.
What year do you think it is?
You're not allowed to go to a store and purchase.
What the hell do you think this is? Money's and opinions. Hey, come through, player.
Is that?
Yeah, that's the man.
It's right over here. That's the.
But it's not
What
right
the fuck?
over
Hey,
there.
bring your ass. Get your ass in here, nigga. Hold on. Huh?
He said you got to change out of the gym clothes.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Oh, we got a surprise for you.
Yeah, he
We
about
got
to
a
come, he about to
surprise.
come down.
I'm
in
not
a
even gonna. Yeah, this nigga
a
about to.
tuxedo.
No, he about to come down here in a netted tank top.
Wagwan man batan ding dang bang ting
I'm
ting.
not even gonna tell y'all who it is. I just want y'all to see.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Well, everybody else smiled. Keenan didn't smile, so we can guess who it is.
Nigga poked his head out, Keenan rolled his eyes like.
Y'all niggas wasn't even looking at me. I was
Here
looking
this
at
nigga
him.
go. Here.
Get away from this nigga. But how's everybody's week been? How's it?
Pretty good. Just regular shit. Went out a little bit. Had a Christmas party last night. That was fun.
I was gonna ask you where that. Where was that?
Yeah,
South
so,
Beach.
yeah, that was a South Beach Christmas party. So we were at this place called Rabbit Hole. So it's all the way up in Bloomfield. Yeah, I think it was Bloomfield.
Okay.
Nice little thing. We did like a Secret Santa type thing, or not a Secret Santa, White Elephant. So we did
That's
that.
way better than Secret Santa.
It's way better. Somebody actually got a penis pump as a gift. So
nice.
that was shocking.
Hopefully the person that got the penis pump is able to use the penis pump.
So he got the penis pump,
Okay.
And the craziest part is niggas were like actually tempted to steal it.
So
Because there was one nigga there telling other niggas like, yo, I've used that before, and let me tell you why you should steal that shit.
So what'd you do with your penis pump?
I didn't steal the penis pump. What did I get?
I earned it.
I got a Viking helmet, and then somebody stole that from me because it was a Viking helmet that you put like the straws into and you can drink out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you put like beer cans in it.
Nah,
My boy Manny stole it from me.
DJing with that one.
I was gonna wear it. I was gonna DJ at South Beach on Friday and wear it, but my
Damn.
other boy who DJed at South Beach, he stole it.
Damn.
So I got a bottle of Jamaican rum, which was still pretty good. But, it's my car. I had to look at it again. But yeah, I got that. There were some good gifts. No, actually, one girl got a roll of toilet paper, and I know she wanted to kill herself, but
a roll of that's a motherfucker.
because the maximum was $50.
So somebody spent $5.
Yeah.
No minimum.
Somebody gave a box of cereal. It was like a candle and something else. It was terrible. Horrible. Terrible gift. My gift was good. I spent all $50. I got somebody a speaker. Like a little joint from Target.
Baller.
It was nice. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten bad gifts before.
Spend all 50.
Oh, I remember that.
So I didn't want to do that.
Hold on, what?
I didn't want to do that to someone else.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hold on, what is going on?
We did a white elephant amongst our friend group
Exactly,
one time.
we sure did.
And our maximum, I
Oh,
believe,
shit, yeah.
I
I
think
think
it
it
was
was 20.
$25.
Exactly.
Nothing,
$25. Yeah,
nothing crazy, right?
What did Mike bring in?
That was my bummy years, man.
Mike literally went to the dollar store,
I went to CVS.
No.
Don't do that. It was CVS.
the dollar section of CVS, and bought, what was it, wireless headphones?
No, it was a portable charger.
Portable charger
A
that,
power bank. A power
yes,
bank.
it broke that same night.
I'm sorry if you used
And I
it
got
wrong.
it. Just broke. I'm like,
because he waited till the last minute to buy something and just.
but you
pulled
know
up.
what? I got somebody a vibrating head scratcher that was nice as shit. Actually, no, I got a it was a little back massage on. I got it for Pat.
Oh, the little the
little mini one you put on your back. So I gave that to Pat. I was like, look at that. I gave a good gift. Let me hope that I get a good one in return. And I got that piece of shit. So shout out to Mike for ruining my white elephant experience.
Yo,
Which is why, huh?
we should do a Secret Santa in here. No, it's not.
It's not.
Christmas is another 2 weeks.
How many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do that even.
Nigga, I
when
don't
we
give gifts.
Oh,
He-
wow. Okay.
By humbug.
Yeah, right.
You're a mean one.
Yeah.
Michael Grinch.
Scrooge.
I give to charity.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
Buy food.
Okay.
Okay.
If y'all want to join.
I'm good.
We'll do charity, but if you participate in the Santa,
Yeah.
what do we make the limit? $20.
Mm,
What charity are you giving to this year?
Whoever needs food,
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you like pick a different one.
give to a church.
Or you just give donate food to
Yeah, so-
open
I was gonna say we can
soup
put it.
kitchens and stuff like that.
No, to like a family in need, and
Okay.
so they can buy gifts for their kids.
Hmm. I was gonna say. I mean, if you have like a link, we'll just put it like.
Because
Somewhere.
it's better to give than receive.
I beg to differ.
That felt like it was towards somebody.
Yeah, I don't know who that was for.
I don't know who he's trying to impress. Pretty feet, y'all don't listen.
This nigga trying to impress the bitches from behind the camera.
Yeah.
He said, take that woman out and pay all her bills.
I pay attention.
No.
I pay attention to her needs. I'm a giver.
Not a. I'm a
no
pleaser.
Nah, but
Not no more.
Y'all can't see this man's facial expressions, but just know.
He's been around the block. But yeah, I forgot about that.
give a man
Yeah,
some
that-
gifts.
Huh?
We need some gifts.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, so
I don't.
What's the best gift you've gotten from a woman?
Coochie.
That's not related. That's your okay. No.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that was.
you,
I think he's dead serious. That's the best.
Listen,
gift
man.
he's ever
Are you
gotten.
serious?
That's not something that I can buy myself.
Well, you can.
Huh?
you can.
You can. I can take you there.
we can. I guess we can go to the places.
Oh yeah, that's all. I can take you there.
Yeah.
The best gift I ever got. Nah, you know what I got one time? I got the I got 808s and Heartbreak, the CD. like by Kanye, but it was dope. It was in like a little like package thing, so that was fire.
Yeah, spruce it up.
Yeah, it was nice.
A CD.
It was
now,
like the
now would you rather that CD or
Nigga,
some
this shit was
coochie?
nice as hell.
So it
no,
was
so-
25 instead of 19. Okay.
She got you the deluxe. Ooh.
808s and Heartbreaks, bro. It's a great album.
It is a great album.
It is.
Keenan,
Your best gift. From
you're
a woman
really
was a
standing
CD.
on the coochie?
Uh,
Are you serious? Like, please don't. be
I've
serious.
never really got a gift from.
Another woman?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
My
ladies.
relationships don't last that long.
Damn, that was depressing. Ladies,
It is what it is.
or you need to bag them like 2 days before Christmas so you have a shot.
I might get some this year.
Oh,
Yo, it's fake.
Mm.
Wifey.
well, if that don't work out like I think it won't, ladies, send a gift to Keenan this year.
Young man. Young man. You don't know my life.
I don't know.
You don't know my life.
That don't work out the way I'm assuming it won't. Man.
Nah,
Mike doesn't love me.
Mike definitely loves you.
Mike hates me. He's just
Mike-
using me for comedic relief.
What? Well, we have.
What?
I use all my friends with community relief because I can make
What makes you
anybody
say that?
funny. Now, me and you have good times together. We did what we did the other week.
Sure did. It was
Had
a
a great
splendid
time together. Lamont.
Oh, my best. One Christmas, Brandy got me this launch
Yeah,
pad.
he was smart. He was
I was like,
smart. Smart
Name,
man.
I gotta
name thy person.
They it's like a MIDI controller. I always would know. It's just the one that has all the buttons.
Okay.
And like you can program the different buttons.
Okay, yeah.
I mean that was pretty cool. Good.
Dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
Okay. Mike.
I got a watch that I said I didn't want.
That was the best gift.
Yeah.
Because the other ones wasn't gift. I didn't get no gift.
Purposely said I don't wear watches. I don't like watches. What I get for Christmas? Fucking watch.
Maybe she tried to big brain it thinking that you were lying.
You know, a woman would think that
Yeah.
he said that, but maybe he's just trying to throw me off the trail. No, bitch, I don't
Yeah.
wear watches. You ever seen me with one? They just ignore all the times they don't see you with ever. They never see you with a watch.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh,
My
my-
visual.
A
She
hat.
probably
A
already
hat.
bought the watch.
oh, you already know.
She got me a hat.
When you could the Sixers tickets.
Oh yeah, that
That
was it.
shit was bro.
Yeah, me and Mike were sitting real close. Like,
I,
so close, this nigga was yelling at LeBron. Like,
he could hear it.
yeah. And we ended up sitting next to Ron Jaworski. So it was like,
Very
Jaws?
nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
sitting
like
next to
Jaws, like right there. Like
That
if
was
I'm
nice.
here, Jaws is where you were at, and it was
Yeah.
really good.
How the hell are you, Jaws?
I don't
was
know,
good.
you Ron.
You guys are a real cool dude.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you worked at NFL Films.
but what was but the white elephant thing I think is better than is it better than Secret Santa?
It's funner.
It's funner.
more
Yeah, right.
Funner. Thanks, doctor.
I don't care about grammar. I established it.
I know I have one I gotta do for my job, but
Yeah, me too. And I don't want
they made the limit what $5 or something. So I don't know what the
$5?
hell you're supposed to get.
Absolutely fucking
And
nothing. Get somebody like a box of nuts or something.
I don't think it's somebody fucking D batteries.
Get them trail mix. D batteries might be more than $5.
It might, and I just
Them
as I
niggas.
said it.
Hey, get on them gummy bears.
Oh,
A little bit.
Mhm.
2 little bags.
That might work.
And then on top of that, they made a stipulation you have to wrap it. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Put it in a gift bag and be
oh
done.
my- That's what I. That's
That's what I do. I don't.
That's
I don't
my
wrap,
shit. Instead of
I don't
actually
wrap
wrapping
shit.
it,
I'm putting your shit in a gift bag. I'm not wrapping.
You're
anything.
going in a gift bag with them little tissues.
Is it no tissue paper?
Yeah,
I mean,
with
nah,
the-
get the tissue paper, but wrapping shit to me is so pointless. Like, yes,
It is very
It's
pointless.
so pointless. It's so pointless.
What is the point of wrapping a gift?
It looks nice.
That's a waste of money, paper, and time.
So
Yeah.
is the gift bag.
No, gift
No, it's
bag
not.
you can
You-
recycle.
You can
and
reuse
use
the
gift
bag.
Yeah.
There's people that recycle gift wrap paper.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
How?
They make sure that the person doesn't just shred it up. There's people that recycle gift paper.
Nigga, maybe Chris Rock's dad on Everybody Hates Chris, but I can't see too many other people doing that cheap ass shit.
Nah, it's a lot more people than you think, bro. And then they refold it, and then they make sure that the next present they put in there fits perfectly inside.
That's crazy.
It is.
Is this person in your family?
No, not at all.
I don't know
never
about
heard
that.
of
At all. Never, not once. I've heard of none of that.
It was on one of those Christmas specials on TV where they talk about gift wrapping.
What,
and shit.
extreme cheapskates?
Sound like it.
That doesn't count, Keenan. You don't actually know this person. But people do it. That's like saying I know a woman that eats poop.
People eat poop. Like you kind of seen that one lady on,
one woman on
or
the show,
Hoarders
she-
did it.
She ate poop.
She was eating shit.
She was eating poop.
So what
I
two
tweeted that
girls,
one time when it went
Two
viral.
girls, one cup. They was eating that shit too.
Yeah.
You still haven't seen that, right?
Of course, I've seen that.
Oh, you filmed it.
That shit came out when y'all was in elementary school.
And that's when I watched
because
it.
you was
too.
in college. It doesn't mean that.
Nah, bro, I'll never
Wait,
forget.
was I in
Like,
college? No, I was in high school.
You was in high school.
We watched that in college in the class once,
They had on loop.
like with the professor.
wow.
And
How'd
he
the
was like,
prof-
he said some wild. He said like yummy or some shit.
What class was this?
It was like a history class too.
That's history.
Was he white?
Yes, he was white.
Okay, makes sense. In high school, we watched the tip drill video in Mr. Vizaco's class.
Why?
Oh, shout out Mr. Vizaco.
Mr. Vizaco was my guy, yo.
Damn,
That
that
was
he's been in every yearbook.
Is he still alive?
I know one of the male teachers did pass away like a couple years ago. Yeah, I was Mr. Marion.
Mr. Marion?
Who's he?
He was
Science
chemistry.
teacher.
Chem slash it.
Yeah, yeah, I know he. I know
Oh,
he
you
passed.
saw the nerds.
Mike, you were one of them.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You just chose. To be
Mike just
stupid.
wore glasses.
No, Mike chose to be dumb. But Mike was one of the nerds.
That's
I
like
was-
that's like Ant. Remember Ant always used to
This
get
is-
mad at
okay,
people because
this
they
is
thought
how
he was smart.
This is I was definitely not that smart. I was smarter than the average person, but I really wasn't that smart because when I was in advanced math, when they put me in that shit, I struggled immediately because I was a little faster, but I'm not that fast. And they put me on the damn fast track to hell. I'm sitting there in classes with geniuses like fucking Matt Lynch
Matt
and
Lynch and all the
fuck-
Indians.
and Luke Capriti, and I'm fucking getting zoom, 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 and I'm like fucking Tony Snell out there with KD and LeBron. I look nuts.
Just putting up no stats.
I'm better than
running.
a nigga off the street, but I ain't fucking with them. I look like Richard Jefferson out there. Like I got little hops, but I'm not jumping out like.
Yeah.
Don't put me in the dunk contest.
Not towards the end of his career. He's Richard Jefferson at the end.
Yeah, I'm like newscaster Richard Jefferson.
Yeah,
You
he's
put me in
going.
the court now. I'm probably gonna give. An
He's
average
Golden State Warriors. Richard
Yeah,
Jefferson.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was on the Warriors towards the end.
You mean the Cavs?
No, Richard Jefferson was on the Warriors, right?
Sure.
He definitely was on the Cavs at
Yeah.
one point.
Was he on both?
Fact check.
Fact check, Waff.
Dr. Wall.
I'm sorry, Dr. Waff.
Hey.
You right. Respect.
Yeah, he was on. Yeah, definitely the Cavs.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
What
I told
year?
you.
What year was that?
2011, 2012, 2013. So that's when they were still.
Oh, no, that's not when they were good.
They were good though.
And not in 2012, they weren't.
Didn't they win 2013?
No.
14. That was 14. That was 14.
They started winning to like 2015, 14, maybe. Anyway. Either way, I got that.
Anyway.
Either way, I got that damn white elephant thing or secret, whatever it is, and I'm not looking forward to it because I don't know what to get for under $5, and that's gonna make me engaged in this thing at all.
And you work with a bunch of old people, right?
I'm the the youngest people there is probably me and this other girl that's younger than me. She's like 25, and so we're by far the youngest people there. That works, yeah.
Just get can you get a gift card? Get a Wawa gift card.
See, I don't like doing that because that
That's
just
so
seems
impersonal.
it's very lazy.
It's very.
It is very
It
lazy.
is
Like
lazy.
that's why we banned it from our thing.
Just go to Dollar Tree, get a shot glass.
Get 5 of them.
5 shot. Ooh, 5 shot glass.
Shot glass,
Them
yeah.
little Jones with the design.
There are a
on
lot
them.
of drinkers in that class at that job.
Yeah.
A lot of
And
drinkers.
they get like a little nip. A nip to go with.
Okay, see
Now
now
you're just going.
you're making me bring alcohol to work, please. No, I'm just gonna get the shot glasses.
I mean, you could put it inside.
I could, but I'm gonna
Little
just get the
shooter.
shot glass.
Wrap it, put a little bow
Get a
around
little
it.
shooter.
Good, thank you, Mike. Shot glass.
Or you can spice it up, get a shot glass, a shooter, and a condom.
Jesus Christ. Why?
Just make it funny.
Well, I'll just bring a blunt.
That's more than $5.
I'll wrap that up.
I don't know. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Y'all, your job's not doing holiday things like holiday
No, we were supposed
potlucks or anything like that.
Well, shit, fucking Elsie been to like 20 in the past 2
Yeah,
weeks.
but those are places that like I DJ at. So my actual job, I don't know what we're doing. I know we were supposed to go to Dave and Buster's on Sunday for the holiday party, but everybody said no, so that got canceled. Yeah, so I think we might do some type of holiday thing, but I don't know. Like kind of like your job though. Me and Army are the youngest people in there by far. Like it's probably us two. There might be a girl. I can't even tell how old she is. Yeah, she could be 30. She could be 45. I don't know. She's
white.
Yeah, and everybody else is.
They
above.
tend to age in that fashion.
Yeah, she could be the same age as me. She could be the same age as my mom. I have no fucking clue. And then other than her, everybody else is 45 and up. So, yeah. So
Kenny, you working in like an office? What, y'all not doing nothing?
So I actually just got because we weren't going to do anything, but we're gonna have our normal Christmas party. We're trying to have it at the country club that we normally have it at, but
Like y'all have an actual party, like what?
yeah,
Alcohol and things. Y'all be getting do we getting wild at the?
it don't be it's not one of those corporate.
Yeah,
No.
not one of those
No,
situations.
because I pretty much work with a whole bunch of old people also. It's me and this other guy who's the youngest in our department, and then everybody else is 40 up and Caucasian. So
That's why I kind of want to like work in the just to get that experience of just the holiday party.
now the FOP party,
oh, that's gonna
yeah, they be wilding.
I was about to say that's a turn up.
They be wilding. They be going ham. And the
When
crazy
that?
thing is,
what do they have? Like, what time of year do they have that?
well, they're actually having it this year on Thursday. Like it's coming up.
Oh, so you about to wild out?
Well, I'll be at practice,
Oh.
but bro, they be getting buck wild. And the
I
crazy
believe
thing is, they all drive home.
Yeah.
Wow.
All of them.
Interesting.
So it's like,
Hmm.
who's gonna pull y'all over?
Nobody.
Not a goddamn.
Nobody. I got pulled over
The
last night.
median.
I got pulled over for the last night in mad, like for the first time in mad long. Cop was cool as shit though. Just let me go.
What do you pull you over for?
My brake light, or one of my tail lights is out, and then also my my registration expired in October, so I got to get that redone.
Yeah, my shit.
In October, nigga? Damn.
This October. I mean, I kind of not. And then he was like, he was like, I mean, so I'm kind of cool, but he was like, if you're in the next town over, they would tow your shit. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I got lucky too.
yeah. So
My shit was expired too, and my car was smelled like hella weed.
damn, you was trying to go to jail.
No, I wasn't.
When was this?
A couple weeks ago when I was coming from Connecticut and I was
Oh.
speeding.
Oh, where'd you
I
get pulled
had
over
that-
at?
I think it was like Union or something like that.
Oh shit.
Okay,
He was cool though.
Yeah, I had that FOP, baby.
Oh shit,
That gold one.
I don't believe in that shit. If I was a cop, I'll spit on it and hand it back to you. I feel like it's pointless.
Yeah, because you,
I just feel like it's pointless. I'm like,
Like, you not gang.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is this, nigga? Like,
but your family gang. So
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That's
If I was a cop, I wouldn't care about that.
your niece's baby dad
Yeah,
was
that's
a
what-
fucking cop.
That's like somebody. That's like me walking in somewhere and like a 8-year-old was DJing. It was like, look, my uncle is, I don't know, Cosmic Kev. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, out here.
Bitch, are you Cosmic Gang?
Yeah, like,
Are you street bang bang bang?
yeah. I don't know. I never wanted. I had an FOP card one time, I think, because my stepdad had it. But even then, I didn't know any cops. My stepdad was a corrections officer, so it's like that shit didn't hold no weight. I'm like, nigga, yeah,
Was it gold?
no.
All right then.
I didn't even know they came in gold. But
That's the family one.
I wouldn't want one.
That's the family member one.
I don't know.
You think the one Q got?
I get them things every year.
Yours is gold too.
No, mine's not gold. I get the.
How
I don't got to renew.
How do you
don't gotta
not get a
renew
gold
ours.
one though? Like
Because I ain't family. So they,
you are.
I work for 'em.
You're a Fed.
I'm not.
You
Not at
definitely
all.
are the fans.
Yeah, no, mine's regular.
You are the police.
I know I'm not. I'm
Sometimes
not
they,
sworn.
sometimes they take that one.
They definitely do.
Oh, they taking you got to get a new one. Like that's your like get out of
It's
jail
like
free
your
card.
get out of jail free card. Yeah.
See why I don't like that shit.
See, the cool ones they'll give it back to. Them those like, I'm gonna keep this. I'm like, bitch.
That would be me.
I'm like, okay.
I'll take it and throw it.
Tui.
Oh, you the black cop from Boys in the Hood.
I hate Whoopi Goldberg's
Yep.
lips.
I hate
That's don't be.
I hate my job, but I hate you niggas way more.
Oh, you right.
You said what?
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You caught me. I did the wrong movie reference.
But same thing.
Encyclopedia Brown over here called me on the live on the air.
The funny part was I was going to say that one.
Really?
Yeah, but I was like, no, the original was Boys in the Hood.
I don't even remember the original.
The original was Boys in the Hood. with
I know. I
Travis
don't
Scott.
remember like the line though.
Oh, because he was just a.
He really was
dick.
just hating niggas.
Yeah, he was like, you want them rolling 60s?
That'd be me.
And then
Wow,
Trey
no.
came back.
And he got ass off that.
He did.
What, from punching air?
Yeah. Like,
She felt bad for him.
okay. I think a hand job would have been sufficient at that point. I'm not you're not going inside of me because a cop. You're not going inside my body because a cop treated you wrong. Fuck.
Well, no, in L.A., he could have been killed.
Yeah.
But you did it, so I'll save the pussy for when you die.
I guess.
Come on here, bucko.
Come on. Show your face. Niggas still think you in Florida. You got on slides and short.
Yeah.
Why you got on so much jewelry? You in the house?
He
about to
he
come
put
out here
on-
with multiple
he put
chains
on
on.
a
Big ass watch.
He put on the herringbone and the Cuban.
Nigga, put a hat on, bro. You're home.
We're on the podcast. I got a do rag on.
Exactly. You homeless.
It's all right.
Motherfucking Keenan hater
Hey,
beans
yeah.
came off. Sing! Bitch, anybody hate on shit.
Everybody can't
It's your
be
boy
wavy
Crash.
like you.
Daddy Dixon.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And here's where
Whoa.
we start.
Stop it.
So,
You will not. That is mine.
wait, who are you? This your first time on the pod in a minute? Or the first time ever?
My name's DeLorean.
I thought he was going to say Crash again. I swear to God. I was about to snap. Fuck!
That is DeLorean, Keenan's brother. So, shout out to you. How you been, bro?
That's not being picked up by the mic at all.
Nah, it's not. He out here working.
So he said, yeah, he's chilling and working. So we were talking about, I think we were talking about, you said you were going to go to a party, but then you were going to be at practice.
Yeah.
That leads into the fact of where we were earlier today. Guys, if you don't know this young man is a basketball. He knows ball. Has weird taste in his favorite players, but he knows ball.
Nothing weird about my takes.
Terrible basketball takes.
Not at all.
We'll get into that later. But the man, in theory and in practicality, knows the game of basketball. So much so, people have deemed it appropriate that he be in charge of the facilitation of the learning curve of other children in ball. AKA, he is a coach of younglings. Now, he's coached at many levels, from wee little children to even worse girls to even to high school men.
He'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's on brand.
You know what podcast this is?
It's a very unserious podcast.
Yeah. The WAB files from 40 to 40. Now, Keenan's a coach. Q, who is not here. God bless the watermelons. He's the head coach. Q's the head coach, right?
Yeah. Q's the head coach and
Also,
Keenan's the assistant.
Q is the head coach of a rec league travel team for which his little brother plays on.
Mm.
Shout out to Quay.
Quaid.
Quaid, sorry.
Mm,
Sorry.
Q.
Mad at you, Q niggas. It's hard to keep track. So Quaid.
Get to know his name.
Got you. For real, because we going to the top with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. That's a real
Listen,
Keep
ticket.
them hussies
That
away
nigga's
from
getting them. That nigga's
I
getting us.
don't know
out.
about that. 'Cause y'all gonna have a hard job with that
He
one.
needs to take Deion Sanders' class.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
he need to be sitting in with them.
I'm gonna show him that video.
So
Watch it.
So Q coaches that team, and they're a pretty good group of young men. And I guess one day, how did you become the coach again? You just came through one day and
Nah, he texts to help out.
oh yeah, about showing how to run a press or something.
Yeah.
And you were the only one that answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gallantly, he's been, when people be out the game for a little while, He's feeling the itch. He's feeling the itch.
Mm.
So he said, "Let me go, school the youngins." And now he went there. He hit, shot, and now look, he's the coach again. Boom. Q's gone. My man's been bumped up. Now I go to the game. They're having a game there. I go. First game I've ever went. Go in there. It's like at a middle school. It's cool shit. I go in there. They have a nice commanding lead. Not commanding, but it's a good lead. About 5-6 at the time. They're playing these other bunch of very unathletically inclined white children.
Oh, they were white kids?
There's a lot of white kids.
Some black kids.
Yeah.
Some black
for
kids.
for the picture you showed me, I thought I saw some black kids.
Tiger Woods black. It was a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
they was Chance the Rapper. Niggas.
Yeah, okay.
I love my wife. Niggas, you know what I mean? So it was them, and then they had an Asian big man, which was this. I knew they was doomed. They had an Asian power forward. Get him out of here. They had mad fucking Tyler Hero looking niggas on the team. And they had a big white mamba the big white boy that kept fucking up. Yeah, he stunk.
Did they have any good? They didn't have a ringer?
Yeah, the black kid.
They had one kid that hit a nice 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the least Chance the Rapper fucking this nigga there. So they were there, but then on this team, it's just a bunch of NBA young boy niggas. It's just yeah. Bow, waka, dow, wah, wah. And then,
Do you have any white kids?
No.
That's the way.
the
I
way
like
the
it.
game's supposed to be played. Okay, no whites allowed. Okay, it looked like a nice little young AAU team, just like
Niggas like the Indianas and Hoosiers.
Yeah, it looked like the motherfucking Gary Mad Ants. Motherfucker, let's get it going, my nigga.
The Gary
Motherfucking
Mad-
Township Ignite. Mad niggas, and I loved it.
Oh my god!
Not all fades, not a proper Caesar in sight. They all had an individualistic haircut. You know what I mean? So they're doing their thing. I'm gonna start off right, and I'm not gassing. Q's little brother Quaid, Mike's cousin, is nice as shit. This little boy got court vision. He got this. He's sitting here like throwing no look dimes to the other. Like he's leading these kids to glory.
Hitting the kids in
Like,
the face because they ain't see it
He's
coming.
taking up, and like he just did one where he just was looking this way and he just winged it, like crossed the court to the kid easily. Like, boom. And he's passing to this one big boy. It's not a real big boy, but he's tall.
Mm.
I don't know his name. I'm not gonna say his name. He's a child.
Yeah.
So one boy, he's the tallest one. He's just cutting and weaving. They're just cutting. They're finding the open spaces, but they're good. But you can tell the other team is very inept because it's like, why is there 2 big men alone at the top? At the top. What are you doing? Why are they right there just sitting there chilling? They can play fucking patty cake because there was no defenders there. Now everything is going very well. We get a nice 10-12 lead. Substitute time. I'm not going. I don't even want to say.
Don't say his name.
I'm not going to say his name or his number.
MJ hates this.
No, don't say his name.
No, he's my little homie.
He's a
Like,
good
Just say
kid.
his name.
Nah,
Nah, you gotta say his name. Don't say.
don't
His
say
name.
I'm going to give you a math problem. What's 20 plus 10 minus 7 times 1 plus 2 minus 2? That's the number of the kid I'm talking about here. Okay?
Are you stuck? Are you frozen?
Yo, Al.
No, I'm trying to properly describe what I saw out there because the substitute came on, right? The boy came on.
This is the fourth quarter.
This is the fourth. Oh yeah, this is
Okay.
the bare
It's like
bones. of the game.
3 minutes. left.
Garbage.
It's
time.
2 minutes left. We're up 15.
Garbage time.
No amount of damage could be done to
Yeah.
ruin this thing. That should have been my first hint that he was terrible.
Mm.
But I ignored it because when I saw him come out there, he came out there with a nice confidence and a bounce, spring in his step,
Mm.
and like he looked like an athlete. Like, and who am I to judge what an athlete looks like? I understand that, but still, he looked like he had something going with him. He did not have things going with him. First time he touches the ball. God bless Quaid. Throws him the ball. just fucking butterfingers. Off his hands, off his shins, out of bounds.
So you're like, all right, he just got in the game.
And I'm like, he just got in the game.
Let him warm up.
You know, he probably dead legs.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to see him go up and down the
he
court
need to sweat a little bit. Yeah.
Boom. Bet. All right. Fast break. He's leading up the court. Quaid gives him the ball. He's got the ball, right? But then like his body goes slow motion. So like he was ahead of Quaid, right? When he threw him the ball. But then Quaid got past him. Like, okay. So Quaid catches him. That means the defender caught him. And that nigga said, Doop! block the fucking turd juice out of that shot. And it was bad. Like, it was so bad, the parents on our team was like, ooh.
But Mike, tell me the worst part.
I think I heard Q's mom and dad like, oh, like,
God damn.
he was like, shit. I heard a shit. I don't know who said it, but I heard a shit out there.
But that's not even the worst part.
No, we haven't gotten to the worst part. And so he did this thing like where he bounces the ball real mad, and they was like, "Don't get mad, baby." And I'm like, "Nah, he should
get mad, nigga.
Get mad, nigga. You need to get fired up because you ain't looking good, G."
But Mike, you're missing the point before he bounced the ball.
What?
So after he got his shit pinned to the gods,
Nah.
okay, after he got it swatted,
It got pinned like it was like a 5th grader, 5-year-old's homework on the refrigerator.
it's like he was on a fast break and Serge Ibaka was behind him. OKC Serge
He
Ibaka.
turned a fast break into a slow break.
Oh my.
But after it got blocked,
Yeah.
he then caught it out of bounds before it touched the
So
ground.
it was out on it.
Like an asshole. He's out there like like a little asshole.
But the bad thing is, he's the second player to do that on that team.
Oh my god.
So boom. That happened.
So that's how he got frustrated because he was like, "Bang! What am I doing?" Yeah. Okay.
I
Get
did it
fired.
to myself.
Get fired up, little Jimmy. Whatever the fuck your name is.
All right, Ron.
Little Ray Ray.
Boom. We give him another chance. Fast break that turns into a slow break. Butterfinger. out again. Now, there's this one
He's
point.
getting so many opportunities.
Oh no, the whole 2 minutes was.
Bro, this is
they
over
were
the course
trying
of
to get
2
him.
American
They're trying to
minutes.
get him to score.
Yeah.
They're trying to facilitate. They're trying to get his microwave on, but the shit just keeps unplugging.
They were doing to him what we did to Zach our last year freshman.
We were feeding this unathletic motherfucker the ball. All right, whatever.
They're like feeding him. He goes,
Nope.
Here comes the airplane.
they're like, here comes the cheese. Like nigga, change is late like it's scepter, nigga. Like
That guy from LA, the infamous guy, like his.
Oh yeah.
When they was over there trying to force him, he was like, Beyonce, stop, no.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
so. Now here's a
one
point.
infamous.
He gets the ball. I think he's at the baseline,
Mhm.
closest to me. Like, and I can see him. Now he's getting in the groove. He starts doing some dribble moves. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's picking up now. And he's going through his legs 2 times in a row. So like, okay, he's competent with the ball in his hands. Those other times was flukes, right? Now he's crossed. Now they're starting to pin him down. The second dude is coming. I guess he sees it coming and decides to go out this way. Oop! Steps out of bounds. Turnover again. Turnover number 3 in 48 seconds by little Ron. And I'm like, what in the fuck? What the fuck is with this kid? Now that's the point. That's the point where I look up and Mike looks at me. He goes, "That's the one we've been talking about for about a few weeks now. The one that's terrible. He's the one." And I go in the chat and I go, "AOQ, I don't know what's going on, but number such and such is butt." And then he replies me like, "Yeah, that's my my bottom of the bench nigga. Don't worry about him." I was like,
so bro.
last thing.
He did all that in under a
Last
minute.
thing. All right, boom. Fast breaks.
Not done.
There's a steal. Something happens. where it's only our team up at the court now, like up the court.
Yeah.
They passed him at the corner 3.
Mm.
Now you know when you have an open 3, and you got time to like set your body,
Yeah,
and do
yeah,
like
yeah.
a little shimmy.
You can think
clear
about
out.
it. Yeah.
Think about it, think about what you're gonna eat later for dinner. Has all that time. Shoo. Shoo. And I'm like, God damn it, this kid. What is going on? What's up? I'm like, what's his problem? Like, is he gonna like what the fuck?
Does this nigga know we playing basketball?
Like, is his lunch like does he leave school early? Is he good? Do we have to fill a quota here at the rec league?
Quota.
Like, what the fuck? We gotta get. He got tennis ball sneakers. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga running around with sketches on. The fuck going on?
This nigga running around with Etnis, with Clay Thompson shoes.
Oh my god.
That nigga wearing DC skater shoes
Oh god.
on the court.
So he will have some fire photos.
I was say because his motion is fluent.
Oh, the photos I got right before he got it blocked, it looked like ooh, and then the next photo.
But the
is,
next photo you see the boy with the ball, 2 hands like
Like looking like a monster.
Don't
Like,
worry, I'll delete it.
No, we gonna make that the pod picture. We gonna blur out all these.
oh, God.
Yes, please. Look, blur it out. Just blur out everybody's face and just, bro. When I yo, see this? Nigga got 2 hands.
Nigga, if I could just give you, that nigga had a definite Tony Snell stat line. 0 shots, 0 assists.
Oh no, he took shots.
He took shots.
He was
No,
0 for
0
6.
points,
Oh,
0 for 5,
10,
0 points,
10 minutes.
2 minutes,
5 turnovers.
5 turnovers, 1 game of shame.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yo, that nigga needs to do fucking bowling.
Oh,
Because
my God.
basketball is not the calling for him. And I told Keenan, he's like, yeah, he's bad.
He's not a basketball player.
That's fine.
This
It's really okay.
is
Like,
his first time playing organized basketball.
it's okay.
The fucked up part
Yeah.
is this is what happens football season too.
Oh, he was out there for football too?
Yeah.
He can't play basketball or football, but he is an athlete.
Yeah. Different type of athlete,
He's athletic, but he can't play no sports.
I guess not.
So he could jump real high, but can't apply to anything with competition.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was on the baseline, bink, 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 and then just
No, he was
smooth
doing
stepped
that.
out of bounds.
But I guess his awareness is
His basketball IQ
No,
was
no.
in the gutter.
no.
Yeah, you know what he's like? Russell Westbrook without the skill. Like if Russell Westbrook had no skill,
But with the athleticism?
yeah, like he's getting up the court fat. Not really, because he's getting caught.
That's part of the skill, though. That's part of the skill.
He's getting up the court fast. Ah, fuck, no, he's not.
He's real good in stationary situations.
Yeah.
But when it comes to,
So, all right. All right, so you know what? I think this is what it is.
I think he'd be really good at chess.
He's not really athletic. He just does what he sees on TV. He tries.
Yeah.
But when kids are athletic, they can actually accomplish it. Him, he's just trying to do it. It's just like it's more memory.
Wait. Perfect example. Andre Grizzle.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say it. Andre
was athletic.
Yeah.
So
Our boy-
once you put him in athletic
Shout out to
settings,
Andre. He looked really good when you put him at defensive line.
nigga, when we were in gym class, we had basketball that one, like we break it up into sessions or whatever. Nigga, freshman year, just jumping up, grabbing the rim, looking oaky as hell. And I haven't used that word in years.
I'm gonna say I haven't heard that in a minute.
That is the only way I can describe the way this nigga jumped and touched a basketball rim.
exactly.
Very oaky.
Now, once you
Very
put
goofy.
said ball in his hand to tell him to jump and touch the basketball rim,
Oh no,
he's falling
he
mid
might die on the way down. Like,
He's dying on the way up.
yeah, like, but yes,
He's very raw.
He can jump.
Mike Mayock would describe him as raw.
yeah, he's very raw.
He's a
raw
bit of a project.
raw
project.
talent.
He's a bit of an undertaking.
It's okay. I mean, he's still young. What's he? 13 at the most.
He ain't making it next year.
Oh,
Not at all.
Well, with the help of our lovely coaches
Nope.
here,
I don't
He
coach
needs
basketball.
to
I coach
strongly.
you critique.
Because
I
like
coach
I
football.
He
like
can-
I said, I'm taking somebody off the B team 10 times before I take.
How
him.
come he's on the 18 then? Because of height?
I gotta ask you that question.
You know what? It might be because he just hangs out with them. And he,
Oh, okay. He cool with the homies?
all
He's
the-
probably really funny.
Yeah, maybe he's great for the locker room.
He's actually like one of Quay's best friends.
Well, there it is. There it is. Got to keep the
He's
star
good,
happy.
he's good for the locker room.
He's the Romeo Miller.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's
the
a,
DeMar DeRozan. of
yes,
football.
yes, yes.
he's the
literally.
Tristan Thompson.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
Yeah.
Romeo Miller and DeMar is perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect. That's the only
You
reason.
gotta bring
That
my
is the
boy.
only reason that Romeo Miller went to USC.
Like, you better bring my boy.
That's exactly what happened.
Like
I don't even understand how that they were friends. DeMar is from Compton, so I don't know.
Great. I don't know.
But yeah, that sounds like it's the same dynamic.
But yeah.
Shout out
I
to
don't-
them.
it-
But they're still undefeated though, right?
5-0.
Yeah, that sounds like a championship bound team.
We'll
to
talk
me.
about the Q Knight incident next.
Oh
time.
yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna wait till he gets here. I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I don't want to discuss that until he's here to defend himself. But apparently, for you guys to get a little taste. Apparently, if you don't know, ladies, and I don't know, ladies and dudes probably that born after 2000.
Mhm.
If you don't know who Bob Knight is, look up Bob Knight, right? And then he's a coach. Apparently, that's kind of how Q was acting a game 2 or 3 games ago, as of today, this recording.
I can't wait to hear this.
Not
Yeah.
the assaulting of the players.
No,
Yeah.
but of just general rambunctiousness and
during the game.
during the game, cursing out of families. He described them as fans, which is why I knew he was off his rock.
Oh, this nigga's sick.
He was like, "Yo,
These are kids.
He's like, I told the fans to shut up. Like, nigga, those are suburban children.
Those are kids and their parents.
No, do you remind me of that? Remember in the bubble when Russell Westbrook was wilding?
Oh yeah,
on
on
the
on
he's
somebody's
like,
brother.
This my shit, nigga, and it's like
It was like Rondo's brother.
They showed it
bad
like a baby. It was
families.
like
It's
a
like
baby.
niggas with their babies,
They're like,
niggas baby moms and they babies and
Just
shit. I'm
playing.
like, bro,
who are you talking to?
get a grip.
We're the only ones here.
Like,
Yeah.
It's fucking light skinned Keisha. And fucking, it's Cash Doll over there. Shut up.
Fucking janitor.
She's fucking barking on Brittany Renner.
I can't wait to hear that story.
So can't wait for him to defend himself. But I have a question for Keenan. In all your years of coaching, I know he's not the worst. He can't be. Who is? Don't say his name. You don't have to say his name, but if you do, go ahead. Who was the worst basketball player you've ever seen?
That I've ever seen.
That coached on your team.
It was
Get on the mic, Keenan.
it was probably when I was coaching the 8th grade travel team. I had the B team.
Okay.
Oh God.
So
Ooh.
yeah. And
Niggas couldn't even do a layup.
bro, it was bad, yo. It was bad. Crazy thing is, we actually got to the second round of the playoffs. But like I think we only won like 2 games because everybody makes the playoffs.
But y'all won your first playoff game.
We won our first playoff
Your
game.
first-
We got to
your
the second
first-
round.
No, they
Your
won
playoff-
their first game.
They won.
No.
The second win was the
I
first
think
round
that
of
was our
playoffs.
second win.
That's
actually.
sick.
Yeah, and we actually make it to. But yeah, one of the kids on that team worse.
Had no business even playing basketball.
essentially. Yeah, essentially.
Got him out of trouble.
And it was a little white kid, so I don't think he was in much trouble.
You know what's funny? Like,
They the ones.
Probably-
There's the ones.
Probably
yeah,
should have did drugs and alcohol instead.
Zoop. I'm allergic to peppermint. Nah, but kids being bad in basketball isn't as bad as kids being bad in football because it's just a whole different danger aspect
hurt.
added to it. So when you see a little kid on a football field who don't know what the fuck they're doing and everybody's moving mad fast,
You just wait for it to go really bad.
you're wait, you are. But also the reason that they're on the field is because their fucking parents in the background yapping while their kids not playing. That shit is
Really, you want your son to die?
they really don't be caring, bro. They just want to see their kid on the field.
Your parents are
Should be bad.
Pretty bad.
They're not trying to pay for college, but he ain't
They
going to
gonna pay
college.
for it?
Like,
Come on.
Don't you know he's also a dumbass?
Yeah, that
You need
nigga.
to just buy him a car.
Nah, that
Put
should be
some
bad.
smart use to your money.
I'm definitely gonna be that parent though.
Give him What?
I'll be wilding at the games.
I really
I don't
can't
think
picture
so.
you doing that.
I don't think so.
I feel like that would
Like-
be very
like,
out of character for you.
I think you'll be
Yeah,
wilding, like
I'm very,
cheering.
very competitive. I don't think you ever really seen me play.
I've never
sports.
competed with you in anything or been in. Like,
See,
not
Keenan
with
has.
you, okay?
See, I think you'll be like cheering, but like if your kid's bud, I don't think you'll be like,
Oh,
oh,
no,
no,
if
put
it-
my son at the game.
Yeah, not if they're butt.
Yeah,
But
nah.
if they're good.
What would you do if your son's butt? Like,
If my son is ass,
Don't show up.
He's not playing.
you're not gonna go?
I got a DJ that day.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
not.
no!
I'm not going. You suck.
The nigga don't even.
What are we
DJ
here
for?
for?
I'm not going. I'm making another one and hoping for the best. Because this ain't it. The genes skipped this nigga, so I have to try again. Because I'm not. Yo, my kids are ass at sports, bro. What am I supposed to do? Like, what is there to live for?
He's the captain of the Mad Fleet.
Oh,
You can go
fuck
watch that.
What? Having an unathletic child.
So, Keenan, what if your kids is like they're terrible at basketball?
I'm actually terrible. Wow, that's a new fear
like
of
they're
mine.
terrible about they are like basketball remedial.
What we miss?
They're basketball tardy. They're ball tarded.
They just better be good at something else. They just better be. Yeah, they just gotta be good at something else. If they're not basketball literate, that's fine. That's cool. Just be literate at something else. I don't think I can have a dumb kid.
It's not fine, bro.
Yeah, I got to cheer for something.
I can't. Lamont,
I got.
how you feel about that?
If you have,
There's a lot of sports out there. We can find something. You can't fail at all of them.
Cricket, soccer. Well, I know you're gonna put your kid in soccer and
Soccer.
tennis, so that's
Soccer, tennis, basketball.
yeah. He's the
what if you keep
Lamont's
putting-
gonna it's not about your athleticism. It's about the skill.
Exactly. Me and
Can
Kev
you
played
hit
some
top
kids.
bins?
We played some kids from like the shore.
I remember that.
They weren't athletic at all. They
Mm.
dusted us, or at least me.
Yeah.
Kev probably hold his own, but they dusted us. Like I was obviously faster, stronger than this kid.
Yeah.
The technique.
Yeah.
Like,
Forehand and a
God
backhand.
damn, like
Man.
they probably been playing for like 15 years and you're 18, so
Yeah.
what you want?
Mike, what are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't play sports anyway. So nigga, sit on the couch and eat snacks with me. Do you like anime, nigga? Nigga, if my kids don't like anime, just
Mike
tell
would
them.
be like, did you see the video of the dude with his son? And he had like the rings and he was like twirling that shit.
No.
Same thing. That's gonna be you.
Yeah, my son
Some
talks
anime
about
watching
I don't really like subtitles, Dad. I'm like, get your little bitch ass out of my house.
Oh my
Fuck,
dubbed is better.
Nah,
Like-
I
Michael fight his kid.
fucking loser.
need it. MJ.
No, I'm leaving him out the firehouse.
I'm not worried about it because I got Quaid.
He said, "I got my goal."
That nigga gonna ignore his actual son.
yeah,
his
nigga,
nephew.
whatever.
That nigga-
Yeah, Quay, you got a game today, nigga. Fuck it. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Crash.
I'm about to say it doesn't matter.
I mean, it would. Pull the mic off.
Take the mic off.
Yeah. Pass the mic.
I guess it would matter a little bit. I definitely couldn't imagine not seeing him play no sports at all. Like we'd have to put him in something, whether it be soccer, baseball. I think baseball is a safe option. I feel like you can't be terrible at, even if you just play outfield. You just
No.
gotta stand there.
Yes, you
But at the
Baseball,
least, like you only get
nah.
one opportunity every once in a while to fuck up in the outfield.
But that
if
shit
it come your way,
But that
you
fuck
drop
up-
one. Hopefully, that's the only one you get that entire game.
Oh no, they're gonna be coming.
now they're gonna see. Oh,
Oh, that nigga left.
hit to the right because
Exactly.
he
Like you gotta be in
stinks.
something.
because it'd be that one time that the ball actually go to that side and it's a grand slam. Like everybody.
So what would you say is easier sport?
Then what?
Anything. Like if your son just wasn't athletic and you had to put him in something, what would it be?
If I had to put him in something, I would put him in something like
bowling?
Soccer.
No, I was gonna say
You got them. If they can't play anything,
Because
you have
honestly,
to.
everybody starts
Nah,
off
you
playing
have to put your
soccer.
kids in soccer. If they can't play anything, bro, soccer. You just running and kicking the ball. That's it.
and then you can gain some skills.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gain a little bit of skill. They learn.
at the minimum you're gonna at the minimum of
It takes-
soccer.
It does take a lot, but when
It's
you're-
hard, but I'm saying at the minimum you're gonna learn footwork.
Yeah, when you're that young, you
and
just
the
need to-
footwork is probably the basis for all sports.
Yeah, or not even that. Like for me, it's just seeing the object and knowing which way to go. That is like the bare minimum. Bare minimum. You put that shit over there, and when it's time to switch, you go that way.
It's two directions.
Yeah, and soccer is a position sport, but at the same time, at that age, it's positionless. So you don't have to really worry about anything. They're all running the same
don't matter in soccer
yeah.
until you hit like middle school.
Yeah, soccer don't.
Everybody's a striker at 8 years old.
Exactly, and then there's one little fucker out there with gloves on. Everybody else is doing the same.
That's just a glove striker.
They're all doing the same shit. Man. Yeah, like I'm putting my kids. Man, I'm putting my kids in soccer. They can't do anything, but the thought of my child not being good at football or
I
basketball.
would put my kids in soccer just for conditioning purposes, even if they could play other sports, because that would be amazing. If you can run around a soccer field for an hour, nigga, you can run around some bases.
You can do anything
every now and then. Yeah, you can do anything.
Man, the thought of my kids being unathletic.
I'm putting them in soccer so they can be distracted to the fact that I'm at Quaid's game.
Yeah, you go to soccer tournament. Yeah, you go to soccer with your mother. Yeah. I put you in a Friday league on purpose. I got other places to go.
You got your Pokemon card tournament this week? That stupid shit.
Fucking idiot.
Quaid's in Green Bay.
Like, Dad,
you got a game in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, but to see Quaid's cats though.
Dad, I'm in the Dungeons and Dragons Master Tournament. Shut that shit up.
Plays on CBS.
Quaid got a Thanksgiving game tomorrow. Michigan? I won't be at dinner.
He said he wants to?
Yeah, when I took him to his first NFL game, he said Michigan or Oregon.
Yeah, you're force feeding him.
And then he gonna kill Ohio State. What if Quaid?
I'm releasing them?
What if Quaid goes to Ohio State? Would you like
releasing them hussies on him then?
That's crazy.
He really would be sick. I don't think you'd be
gonna trap him. He'll be like, listen.
I don't think you'd be
all
too
the holes. Go get him.
Thrilled about that.
I would not be thrilled.
Yeah, because that's a real rivalry.
Even if say my kids disown him.
He pushing them back in.
Pushing them back in.
No, I would be upset if my kids become fans of teams
parents or like, oh, they were fans of this team, but now Snoop, when his son was gonna go to UCLA and he loved USC.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm a UCLA fan now. That wouldn't be me.
Stick it to your guns.
I'll be on the Ohio, the Michigan fans, everything.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, son.
You in the Ohio State family section with the Michigan jersey?
No,
on?
I'll be in the Michigan family.
I'm a Texas fan, so if my kid ever went to Texas A&M or Texas Tech, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm not fucking with you at all.
Oklahoma, nigga.
Oklahoma, nigga. Anybody, Baylor, I don't give a fuck. You will never see. Yeah, TCU. You will never see me wearing none of that shit, ever.
All right. Wow. I pray for your children.
Yeah, I pray for them too. Don't fuck up.
Fuck that little.
Don't fuck this shit up.
Longhorns, bitch.
Yeah.
Living my dream through you, little nigga.
That's why. Rutgers out of conference.
It's the state school that gets fucked up by everybody. So
basketball team's alright though.
Yeah, they got what's his name right? Junior.
Ron Harper.
Yeah, Ron Harper Jr.
Yo, did you see that shot he hit?
They just beat Purdue, like the number one team, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is Scottie Pippen Jr. still on Purdue? Is that where he's at?
No, he was at like Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt? I knew he was somewhere getting shit on. Yeah, that nigga sucks. Word to his pops.
Word to his mom.
Word to his mom and dad. They both stink.
Word to his stepdad.
They both ran through.
Stepdad, Future.
Yeah, Future.
Did we have anything to actually talk about today? We have not talked about shit.
I like how we can just flow like that.
The obvious.
Obviously, we can talk about which is the Kanye and Drake concert, which is all right. Listen, I have a issue with that. The concert itself. Go ahead.
They said nothing about Larry Hoover the whole time.
You know why? You don't give a shit about Larry Hoover.
I don't think they really care about him.
No. That whole thing. Nobody ever gave a shit about Larry Hoover from the beginning. The only reason why he's even involved was because on Donda, they put they had the GD song.
Yeah.
And apparently the Gangsta Disciples as a gang is just becoming more popular in the rap culture, like
because of that one song.
Because of that GD's in the dough, and then you got rappers like Duke Deuce is a GD.
Oh yeah.
Just GDs are becoming more pop. I guess it's just
Yeah.
the most popular they've ever been.
becoming more mainstream in the hip hop.
Exactly, because it used to be just Bloods.
Bloods and Crips.
First it was Crips, then it was Bloods for a while when Lil Wayne and Jewels and all them. Then it was Crips again with the New York niggas. Now GDs are getting their time to shine, whatever.
Yeah.
And Larry Hoover's the founder, and Kanye was doing all that GD shit.
Yeah, he was.
Shout out to them. I don't no disrespect. Don't shoot.
Oh, good in my book.
Good in my book. And they just said, "Oh, let's make this thing about Larry Hoover, a nigga who they know is never getting out of jail."
I don't think people really know, like, what Larry Hoover has done and where he's even at. This nigga is in the Supermax prison in Colorado. 23-hour lockdown. Can't even shake his own dick. I'm sorry, that nigga is not getting out. Like, Lamont, if you want, Google that Supermax prison and let's just go through the list of niggas that are in there with him that he can't even see.
Charles Manson was one of them.
One of them. This nigga's in there with 9/11 terrorists.
I think was Whitey Bulger in there too?
You know who else is in there? El Chapo. That nigga is not going El Homo. Okay?
Nigga's gonna die in there.
Like, and I get like why they're doing it and everything like that, saying like, oh,
they did it just for a name and they did it for merch purposes.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah,
Free Hoover.
I don't know. I feel like honestly, like
I like that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Freedom and them.
The Drake jacket, the Freedom and them or shirt, whatever it was.
I ain't paying. Them shits is $400.
Yeah, but I'm never doing that.
What is it going towards?
For something I can have Q make in like 9 minutes.
I think what they're really trying to do is I think Kim Kardashian's probably gonna try to end up getting on that case.
Wow,
that's probably
just passed the little baby bar.
She passed the baby bar, so she's probably gonna try to get on that case, and this is probably just Kanye trying to like alley-oop that shit to save his fucking family again.
Mm-hmm.
So
save his family so he can ruin it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking. I don't know. And they didn't say free El Chapo. Free El Chapo.
Free El Chapo.
Yeah, they didn't say free Larry Hoover the whole time. They were just like, all right, y'all, we going home. Peace. Thanks for coming out.
Not even like a little bit before.
And then it
set it on his pants.
Still, we didn't hear a nigga. We didn't hear a single person say free.
Not good. I wanted to hear.
I don't give a shit. Like,
I want to hear Jesus Walks.
It is what it is. It's
that.
like we didn't give a shit. We know you don't give a shit. So let's just all not give a shit.
They don't really care about the shit.
Nobody gives.
Drake definitely didn't care about the shit. I'll tell you that much.
None of them niggas
cared. He couldn't
have
cared less.
None of them niggas cared, and they know we didn't care.
Yeah. So.
Because did you care? Do you care?
No, because I know that nigga's not getting out.
Yeah,
I
don't give a shit. There was a chance he could get out. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
you were a gang that killed people. You probably deserve to be in there, nigga.
And
and then you continued to run the gang while you were in prison. So that tells me you didn't learn your lesson for being in prison.
Literally, before the Supermax, where he was at in prison, he was calling shots, which is why he ended up going to the Supermax.
Like you went to prison and still didn't learn your lesson. So nigga, you know what? You stay there, man.
Yeah.
You fucking stay there.
23-hour lockdown forever.
Somebody said on Twitter like these niggas is really raising hella money so you can get hella oodles and noodles.
I don't even know if they got that in there.
Oh, they can get that.
Them niggas, bro. If you look up the inmate list on there,
oh yeah, I'm looking at it now.
There's you know, the craziest part about it is it's a Supermax prison. There's like 200 niggas in there.
Dr. Wild, run some of those names off if you please.
The Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh.
That's enough right there.
The I don't even know how to say the name. Boston Marathon bomber.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yep.
A lot of consonants. I think they're all on death row too.
Huh? Are they on? Is he on death row?
I think so.
I don't think the Supermax has a death row.
Yeah, I don't
them niggas, you know what type of sentences? Those are the niggas that get 9 consecutive life sentences.
Yeah,
they get 900 years.
When they say you get like 672 years.
Yeah, when you die, you're still in jail.
You serve all them bitches in there.
Yeah, you go to hell in cuffs.
The 93 World Trade Center attack, that one.
Yep.
Damn, that's an old
blow up like the World Trade, nigga. Biggie rapped about that shit, and
he's still there.
He's still in there.
He's still holding it down. Biggie rapped about that one.
He's not going home, bro.
It is not one of those Biggie posthumous songs.
No.
Biggie was in the video, his own body rapping those verses And that nigga
Very aware of that situation.
That means he himself woke up out his fat sleep, read the news like, oh my God, the World Trade Center world. How can I apply this to a rap? Continue to then cheat on Faith Evans, write the bars, rap them shits, and then do a video. Then died later.
And years after that, the nigga still.
He's still holding it down 20 hours. His days haven't changed.
Who else is in there, Lamont?
There's a ton of Al-Qaeda.
Yeah.
Just Al-Qaeda. Some cartel family members.
Cartel family members?
Yeah, brother of a former Mexican drug lord. Leader of the Tijuana cartel.
The Unabomber.
Oh, yeah, Unabomber, the nigga that was sending shit through the mail, right? Bugging out.
Ahmed Galini.
Who's that?
Al-Qaeda terrorist.
Okay.
It's not
So,
looking good.
It's not a good company. Who?
Mahmoud Abu Lama.
Sounds like another Al Qaeda terrorist.
Damn, the nigga from. Remember that movie Breach? You ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
He was like an FBI agent that like. I don't know. He,
Oh, yeah,
somewhere espionage. Or something.
I did see there was an FBI agent in there.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Is a DC sniper in there?
I wonder where's
Is
the
he
DC
alive?
sniper?
He's definitely alive. Him and his nephew. Right?
I was so convinced that nigga
I
was
know there's
white.
like I know there's mobsters in there too.
Bro, we were little kids running around saying, the DC sniper's white.
Stay away from white vans.
Bro.
If
That
you see a
shit-
white van, stay away from it.
That shit, yeah, October 2nd to October 24th, 2002 is when the DC sniper was running around.
It looks like he was executed by lethal injection.
Really?
I think that's his name, John.
John Allen Muhammad?
Yeah, that's him, right?
Oh, yeah, they killed that nigga.
What about the nephew?
Yo, goddamn, yeah, he got the
nephew,
lethal
he was,
injection. Sheesh. Lee Boyd Malvo. He's in jail.
I feel like he was the least threatening out of all the names you just said.
Lee
When
Boyd
the-
Malvo.
That's what's crazy. When
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
talk about that. We listed off a bunch of names of people. The least threatening name on that list was the DC sniper, and he not even there.
No.
Larry
No.
Hoover ain't sniffing clean air again.
Man.
Now,
Malvo
Yeah, they
believed
had him with terrorists and
What?
domestic terrorists.
he thought he was gonna get wow. Did y'all ever read up like the backstory of that?
no.
Yeah.
So the sniper basically like
He was trying to kill his wife.
he like brainwashed his nephew though. So so according to Craig Cooley, one of Malvo's defense attorneys, Malvo believed Muhammad when he told him that the $10 million ransom sought from the U.S. government to stop the sniper's killings will be used to establish a utopian society for 140 black homeless children on a Canadian compound.
Stupid ass nigga.
In 2012, Malvo claimed that he was sexually abused by Muhammad. So this nigga was really like just had his head all fucked up.
But I thought his whole thing was he was trying to kill his wife, but it was killing random people to make it seem like she was part of the random killings.
That's actually
Nigga,
the
that is a
smartest
horrible
dumb thing I've
idea.
ever heard.
That's not even
I'll
a
kill everybody
Yeah,
just so I can kill
maybe
my
if I
wife.
just cover up all the killings and kill her in the midst of it, everything will be all right.
I won't be implicated.
It won't seem like it wasn't an accident.
They won't pick me as a suspect.
Even though I leave my fingerprints every fucking
Dog,
way.
that's crazy. I didn't realize they killed him though.
But
Damn.
to say all that to say, niggas don't give a shit about Larry Hoover. He's staying in there.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the concert goes, that was one of the greatest concerts I've ever seen.
Kanye's different, bro.
When I like, listen,
That's how I try to. Yo, if you never been to a Kanye show?
I have not. It is one of my
Oh,
biggest regrets.
Oh my
I've been
God.
on. It's not too
It's-
late. It's
one
definitely
of my
seemed-
biggest regrets.
I think he's coming back.
It's looked
Oh,
like
yeah,
he's
no,
coming
it's-
back.
It's definitely easy season for sure.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. One show I always regretted not going to was when he was doing his
Jesus.
yes, when he had the construct and he was going on the rants.
Mhm.
Well, he goes on a rant on everyone. All of
Yeah.
I'm just that's what I'm saying. Those shows when he was doing
No,
that.
I'm talking about in every tour. He goes on a rant.
Mhm.
But you know the Yeezus one where he was like,
No, I'm telling you, on every tour he went on.
all right, but you know what I'm talking
The
about.
Watch the Throne tour, he went on a rant about Amber Rose when
Yeah.
he did the Philly show.
But his rants really didn't get like popular until like later.
yeah, well, like when the
It was,
Like,
it was
before,
probably
like,
Watch the-
around-
it was probably Watch the Throne.
watched. Yeah,
No,
like later, like kind of like Jesus going into the life of Pablo. T-Lop is when he before that concert was when he was really doing on the rants like hard.
Yeah, when he had the diamond mask.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Those shows.
I'm
saw-
like, you know, he did it.
I saw.
I'm sure.
I've been to every tour.
Yeah, I saw the Jesus
except
tour.
T-Lop.
I saw. You didn't like that album?
No.
Well, no,
What,
no.
no. What
That was
happened?
before.
I was at Philly was next.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh yeah, and Amber Rose. Yeah, I was supposed to go, and Amber Rose got robbed the day
No,
before.
no,
Kim
Kim
Kardashian.
I'm sorry, Kim Kardashian got robbed
I
the
was
day
supposed
before.
to go. Then they made
I
up the
remember
date in like December,
Mhm.
and then that's when he went crazy.
Yeah, and then it was
canceled it.
really
I was
over. Yep.
fucking- I'm still pissed.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to it. It is what it is.
But he's the reason why all these niggas have crazy, elaborate shows. Everybody
Mhm.
in hip hop. Travis, Drake, Kendrick.
Yeah, he definitely set the stage for like, because obviously for the women in entertainment they be dancing and stuff like that, but Kanye made it like a whole experience because he ain't doing that shit. So going to a Kanye show is like going to like, I can't even explain this shit, bro. I don't know. It's just the best show that I've
It's
ever
like-
seen with my
He
eyes.
was trying to do on some rock star shit, like Kiss and shit like that. Like,
Not even like,
no,
but,
I was just,
Performative art.
yeah, I can't even compare it to anything.
I was coming up with an example, but like that's where he was
Oh.
going because the thing used to be rappers can do good shows. They got mad people on stage. That glow in the dark tour, man.
Like when he all right, so just to like for everybody who wasn't watching or wasn't staying up, it was late at night on the East Coast. She was supposed to start at like 9 and then it started
11:30.
No,
What time was it?
9 LA.
that's what I'm saying, 9 West Coast time. So that's like midnight here. And then it was like another hour or two when they didn't get started till.
So that's another thing that happens at the concerts too.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
So at the concerts, like there's an opener and shit.
Mm.
They didn't even start doing that till probably Watch Your Throne tour. They didn't have an opener.
So you just sitting around waiting?
Everybody's waiting, get drunk or whatever, and then them two come on, do their thing, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do it every concert. Set Yeezus tour when Kendrick.
Yeah, he did.
Kendrick
Yep.
was the opener.
Yeah. He
And I
was,
think
saw him.
before that, I think like a couple of shows like A Tribe Called Quest was
Mm.
the third act.
So so it's a lot of waiting. And then, I'm still wary of the situation because I'm like, these niggas really fucking with each other? But I still don't know if they fuck with each other after that show. I really don't know.
I mean, it seemed like it. It seemed genuine.
Seem genuine to
It
y'all?
seemed alright to me. I mean,
Did it seem genuine to you?
I think so.
I think it's genuine because they can probably coexist now, but they're probably not gonna work together anymore. But there's just no bad blood. Like we're not gonna hear Kanye say Drake's name and Drake's not gonna say his
Oh,
name.
well, no, we're not going to, yeah.
I doubt that's gonna happen. Now, if there's they could probably be cool, but I think the beef is just going. It's just gonna stay at that.
Yeah. They can just respect each other's space.
Yeah, I can't imagine they become buddy and niggas is just writing songs with each other and shit again. Like I do doubt that because Drake is a petty nigga. So
Well, nigga did no friends in the industry, like right
Yeah.
when he got up, which was
But let's talk about the show.
yeah, fair.
so this nigga Kanye,
He's I'm just gonna sit here and gush about him for at least 3 or 4 or 5 minutes straight. Like that nigga is so good. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, I can't believe you never been to a Kanye show.
No, man,
Yo,
no.
That's why I was going crazy in the chat because like I've been to I've been to
Nigga.
every tour except T-Lop.
Yeah.
Been to every tour. I've probably been to every tour twice. Like Glow in the Dark tour, I think I went twice. Yeezus, I went 3 times. Because he had like different legs. Like he had the first legs, then they had another leg
This nigga
when they did
rich.
it in AC. Exactly. And then he did the Made in America. So that was 3. That was 3 for Yeezus.
You
The
lucky,
Watch the Throne tour.
lucky motherfucker.
Then no.
Nah, this nigga was just doing banger after banger.
He did
No breaks in between. Just
He did songs that I thought I would never hear him. I literally thought I would never hear him do live ever again.
songs you thought he forgot about.
Songs I thought he forgot about,
Yeah.
or songs that I just knew he just like I want to ignore that part of who I was.
Mm.
Like when he started with Jesus Walks, I lost my shit.
Yeah.
I was like, we was all in the chat. Me, you, and Mike was like, what the fuck? No. If he does this, I'm gonna do that. If he plays this song, I'm gonna shit a brick.
And we not gonna say what we said.
Yeah, no. If this, I'm a bust.
Oh, yeah, there was a whole lot of ejaculation going on.
I'm a bust
will
here.
suck.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
I want to sucking.
I want to suck a fuck.
Only time I'm sucking is on toe.
Like,
Nah,
nigga,
bro. If he did just about every banger that he really had,
But
Jesus
did
walks.
it though.
Nigga, he did.
because he missed one that would have been crazy.
Which one?
Blood on the Leaves.
Oh, yeah,
it
he
was
did.
on the set list.
I know it was original. It was original on set list. Nah, I'm telling you, if he did "Hey Mama,"
If he did Through the Wire,
Nah, I'm telling you, Blood on the Leaves goes. The Yeezus tour, Blood on the Leaves. That
shit was crazy.
was insane.
Yeah, I mean, "Runaway" was already crazy enough.
Unpopular opinion.
he did.
I don't like this.
What?
That's a good
I get
song. You're bugging.
What? And I always, man, come on.
Find something wrong.
That's that shit.
You been putting up with my shit just way too
That's
So
my
in
shit.
Love Lockdown, but he had Jesus
long. Oh, he didn't
Walks.
do that. He should. Oh,
Nah, he
forgot
didn't
about
do-
that. No, he didn't do Love Lockdown.
What did he do? Coldest Winter?
He did the Say You Will.
Oh yeah, say you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
what
loving
No, it was
you.
really good.
He did Paranoid.
Well, say no, because Mike Dean with that guitar solo.
Man,
Michael the Dean.
Mike Dean was MVP. That nigga was
Yeah.
on the side playing the shit out of that guitar, bro.
Mike Dean was hooping.
Yeah, but if Drake really wanted to do that shit right, he would have came out when Kanye did "Say You Will" and did his version of it, and then started with like classic shit like "Best I Ever Had" and headlines and shit like that. But he ain't do none of that. This nigga came out and played fucking that bullshit ass song he got with Kid Cudi. I wanted to what?
Oh, that's the.
He did a
I
lesbian
was like,
song.
yeah, he did "Girls Want Girls." Nigga, why are you doing this?
What the fuck is wrong
What
with
the
you?
fuck is this? He did I think everything he did was from Certified Lover, right?
Except for God's Plan.
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
And
He
forever.
did God's Plan. I was like, what the fuck? Even hearing God's Plan, I was like, why are you doing
No,
this?
even like Knife Talk didn't even hit for me.
Hell no, because Knife Talk isn't. Drake had the worst verse in that song.
You know what it is?
So
I think because obviously COVID and shit, the pandemic ruined everything.
Yeah.
He wanted to see how this.
he just wanted to see out.
They
It ain't gonna stick after Kanye.
they don't hit.
If that was the case, he should have went first.
Someone
would've-
pointed out that he only played songs that what's his name? Birdman couldn't get money off of. So I was like, okay,
That
but
could
it
be it
still
too.
wasn't good.
Yeah,
Those
I
shits
don't
don't-
care what your reasoning is behind it.
I guess that's
Nigga, if he
but-
comes out, if
Well,
Kanye
if he
comes
can
out with
do
them hits, you
God's
need to go
Plan-
through your
yeah.
bangers.
If he can do
He
God's Plan, he can do some of Scorpion.
Yeah,
Like,
he
I've
could have
been to
done
the
the rest of
Scorpion tour. That
Scorpion.
shit.
if he can, then he could have done mixtape shit too.
Yeah, technically.
If Birdman can get money from him doing some shit off comeback season, that nigga's in the worst deal of his life.
But we're not going to shit on his version of 24 though.
No, that was
No.
Now
Thanks,
that
Mike.
Listen,
that nigga,
That one's better than Kanye.
I shit on Drake a lot.
that was nice
He came out and smoked that shit.
with the auto tune too.
That nigga came out like the little boy who has like his solo in the church choir. He stood in that one place. Exhausted. Nobody right time to go. God loves you. Like he stood there stiff, like he was
Yeah.
nervous, like he had first show chills. Like it was 2008, and he was at like some bar in Toronto at an open mic where he got started. He just sat there with his earpiece. Exhausted. Nobody right time to go. God's not finished.
Yeah, he started going crazy. I'm like, this
Nah.
Jewish nigga is singing.
I was like, this Jew is singing the gospel. And that nigga did. God's not finished.
Man,
LA's not finished.
yep. Kanye's
Ye's
not
not
finished.
finished.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Drake's, I was like,
And then me on some like
Niggas ain't say Larry Hoover's not finished
on
though.
some camera shit. I'm
oh,
like,
because Larry Hoover is finished. He's done.
He didn't
He's
say that.
done.
on some camera shit. The cinematography, that shit,
Next
was
level, bro.
Fucking beautiful.
8K cameras doing live streams.
Yeah, we're in the future.
Looking crisp.
We're in the future. There's no going
and
back.
I like how when they did Ye doing his set, they
and they would show Drake.
They showed the cameraman like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, on the actual stage.
yeah.
Well, I don't think that was accident probably.
Well, it was a
Nah,
happy
it's
accident.
It still looked cool though. Like
It
to see
looked cool as
Kanye
hell
on
to me.
stage.
I
Like
know Well, knowing the shit, I know they were like, we don't want to see.
Probably not, but it looked cool. Like
This-
first of all,
this-
that's the best job ever.
There's a couple of times where you can tell they cut to the next camera.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they went for the jib shot,
Mhm.
and then
I mean, it's live.
I don't
You know, and ain't no telling how
the
many how
stage
much.
was set up was dope with the smoke.
How do you do that in a coliseum, bro?
The
Like
concerts, that's
They
fucking.
brought out the moon pad or whatever that was.
shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
the little launching moon
Yeah.
pad, beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah,
It looked, it was great.
it was good.
It was great. Kanye doing all them hits,
Yeah,
and he did all the hits, but he left so many. He just let you like. He just
let 'em
reminded
release,
niggas.
man.
I wanted to hear "Hey Mama," bro. That would
I
have
don't
been
think because he don't really do that.
that would have been the icing on the
He really
cake.
don't do that song.
I
The
feel like
icing on the
that'd
cake.
probably still be tough for him.
Yeah,
I
that-
know, but that's what I'm
that was-
saying. It would have been, nigga, if he can do a concert where Selena Johnson is saying his mom's name 45 times as her heartbeat, I think he could make it through.
Yeah, but
That's just an opinion.
he doesn't really perform that though.
He doesn't, but he should.
That might be that might be really rough for him.
Nigga,
that gets
Do the
Donda,
rest of the concert.
Can't tell me
Donda,
nothing always goes hard.
Donda. Nigga, that
Yeah.
I get
The
it,
first
but it's
and last,
like,
you see what I'm
never
saying?
would.
Can't tell me nothing.
Oh, yeah,
we
can't tell me
did
nothing.
Always.
Yeah,
I was in the crib.
can't tell me nothing
Like
crazy.
I was in the.
I'm not
video.
gonna lie, bro, and I'm gonna sound like a real stand. I started tearing up a little bit. Listen,
Oh no, I was definitely like, on the
I was
verge.
like, yo, this is not
No,
like,
nigga, I do that at the concert, like that shit.
bro. I was like, bro,
I
I
see why
thought
you-
I really didn't.
not, bro. It was different. Listen, it was different for me because
Oh, yo,
they don't know.
yeah, nigga, no, it was different for me.
all right, Keenan.
Yeah,
If Usher,
nigga, you tear up at Justin Timberlake concert. Nigga, shut up.
if Usher would have came on, with,
to Nip.
if Usher
You never
would've-
been to a Justin Timberlake concert?
I wish
you
I
would
did.
definitely
No,
be
I-
weeping.
Didn't you go to 2020?
I wanted to, but I missed it.
If Usher came
It
on,
was a good concert. I
if,
watched it.
if you went to if you went to and saw Usher do, and I've been waiting for so long, yeah, you'd
I'll be in my bag. I
you'd
won't
be a
tear.
little- okay.
What artist would you cry singing? Or would you see, like, would you cry if you
Eric
saw them?
Bellinger.
Why you keep disrespecting Eric Bellinger?
Eric Bellinger.
You would like his
This
music.
gonna
like
be
Big
your
Pack.
favorite song.
Yeah,
He's not Eric
If I had a-
Bellinger.
I wish I had a fart ready so I could just fart. into
Eric
the mic.
Bellinger is
That's
not the king
me.
of R&B that he thinks he is.
Not at all.
That's my problem with him.
That nigga not the Joker R&B.
That's what. And but he,
Oh, Jacques
but
is
he,
better
but
than
he
that
thinks
nigga.
they're the same. They're on the same level.
Keenan would tear up if R. Kelly did a specials concert. Look at him. See? Look at him. See? Look at him.
Look at
If R. Kelly did a concert said they should have known better.
See? He did it
No.
from Rikers.
If R. Kelly got out tomorrow and he was like, I'm going on a tour, what you doing?
I ain't going.
You sure?
No.
He
But
ain't
if you
gonna-
put on
he
new
ain't
music,
gonna
I might
tell
listen
us.
to it.
He wouldn't tell us.
Oh, God.
Nah, I wouldn't go to R. Kelly concert, but again, if he made some
All right, but
music,
What artist would you have?
would
you
I
see?
tear up for?
Yeah, like yo, like that's.
We didn't say crying. Like
Like
It
no,
was
like
crying.
no,
Yeah,
just
It's
just
like
like
it was
tear.
like
You get a little
yo.
choked up. You feel like you feel it.
I remember the time, man.
Nah, it's like
This was like 5 years ago. I'd say Justin Bieber.
nigga, no. I went to his concert twice. No,
Why?
no,
This nigga was in love. This nigga was in love with.
That is true. He was.
I was not.
You were.
I was a fan. The fuck, and nobody was in love.
He's seen it.
No,
Man, he's
stop.
seen it
He
firsthand.
seen it. No, not at all. 'Cause I went to his concert twice. Like nobody's tearing up for that nigga.
That's
Either way,
that's a lot of times.
Jonas. What?
That's
Jonas,
more than a lot of white
I-
women.
I
was
cheered
the
up for
best
Kanye, and I ain't never seen him live once.
No,
So-
no problem. I think if I was to tear up at a concert of an artist, it would probably be Luther. I sure would. He hit me with a. I promise you. I promise you.
So you gonna be. So you gonna be. So you
Let-
gonna be.
no,
So you gonna be.
Better-
I promise you, bro. I might drop.
That nigga would have been singing about his boyfriends.
See, we're not
I
gonna
was about to
disrespect
say,
Uncle
'cause-
Luther. Okay.
We're not disrespecting that gay ass nigga.
Oh,
We're-
he that uncle?
Yeah,
He keep bringing it. Yeah, why he keep bringing his friends?
he keep bringing his friends to the Grammys.
Yeah, why? Damn, they've been friends just the two of them for mad long. Goddamn.
I was talking about the different guy.
When's he gonna get another roommate?
Exactly. We just gonna let him rock. But no, let Luther rest.
Since
in
they've been
peace.
roommates for a long time.
Exactly. But
They were matching shirts every year. Real good guys.
Did you get that Christmas card? They have matching sweaters and all that.
Wow.
With their dog.
Who would I tear up for? Probably a long ass list. Honestly, give me a lot of them. Yeah. All right. So not alive anymore. Hands down, Michael Jackson. Not alive.
I don't think I would tear up because I feel like that concert would be so electric that like
That's
what
why
are you
I'm
tearing
crying.
up for?
Apparently,
Right,
like
that's
when
why
Michael,
people- that's why
when
people-
Michael Jackson
Well, yeah.
died, like niggas were crying
like
and
they're
passing out.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying and coming simultaneously. Doing both.
Come cry,
Yep.
come cry.
like my first time.
Like Will Smith.
Why we gotta bring it
Come
up?
vomit.
Now?
Why did you keep thinking about Tupac? I can never get her to love me more than she loves him.
Nigga's a bitch. All right, so dead Michael
Get
Jackson.
jiggy with it.
Alive? It had to be somebody that can sing for real. So if I go to a Jasmine Sullivan concert and she starts singing some notes for real, it's gonna get me.
That would be nice.
I like to hear people that can sing. So
Exactly.
probably those two.
And the thing is, most likely her concert would be like small, intimate, so you really feel them notes. Oh Lord.
I'm feeling it.
Oh Lord.
I would have said Music Soul Child, but I've seen him live, and he purposely doesn't perform well like live.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I want to be able to.
No, he can't. He's on record saying that he doesn't practice. He just shows up to the show because he likes to feel that it's like it's his raw. Yeah, like this is I don't practice. This is just raw talent. Like because this is how I feel right now. Type shit. It's like nigga, this don't sound good.
You feel ass.
Yeah.
You feel like your eye all
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
she's amazing.
I'll cry for Rihanna so I can suck on them damn titties.
All these damn Rihanna titties. Question for you. If
The answer is yes, by the way.
This is
no.
indeed yes.
If Rihanna said, "I want you to walk around in a diaper and act," walk around in a diaper and act like you're a baby, and I'll let you suck on my titties, would you?
Yes.
Thank you.
Y'all some weirdos, y'all.
Duh.
Okay,
Y'all
so
some weirdos.
so why?
What about that?
What
is-
what
That's some
happened
weirdos.
prior? How did I meet Rihanna
It doesn't-
that got me to that
it
point?
don't matter.
It does matter a little bit, only because if it's just a situation of me just being at a concert and she said put this diaper on stage and suck my titty, it might be a little
this
different.
it's in private.
I'm doing it.
It's in
What do
private.
you lose?
You lose nothing.
My dignity to suck on a titty. I'm all right.
I feel like you keep your dignity once you suck the titty.
No, you don't.
I feel like if you
can
don't
say
get
that
to
to
suck
anybody.
the titty,
No, you don't.
then you lose your dignity.
Nah.
Nigga, fuck my dignity. I'm just sucking Rihanna's titties. The fuck is you talking about?
No.
What? Pride?
You got some weirdos.
You
Nah.
got Rihanna
Rihanna's
in
titties.
your mouth.
Pride. Rihanna's titties.
Like I said,
what are you talking about?
if she was giving up the coochie, yeah, sure, I'll do all that. But to
So
suck
greedy.
on the,
Well, you gotta think about it. There's like a
It's Rihanna.
chance.
that's a high number. That's a high number. 20% is a high number.
What titties you sucking at? You ain't got no chance at fucking.
That says a lot
got
about
you
yourself.
That says a lot about your titty sucking abilities. Because my titty sucks usually live to a cooch touch.
Well, he said, which women's are you not? So I couldn't answer that.
I feel like it's a very slim chance that it doesn't happen. So,
It's a gateway drug.
yes, it's a gateway drug.
No.
It's a gateway
It's a
drug.
great race.
Absolutely. It's a gateway drug.
Like you're bound to touch something else.
So,
I'm sure people listening are
And
tired
guess
of
what?
hearing this,
That's more than what a lot of
So
people
good.
do in their
You need to
entire
run a
life.
poll.
but- Did we run a poll on this?
No, we should, but we will now.
We still can.
We run it because
No.
it's gonna be overwhelming. If it's less than 80% in
I
our
know.
favor, I'll be shocked.
I mean, there's a lot of women that would do it.
Yeah.
There's women that would do that with no question. Straight women.
Straight women.
I mean, all
With the
women a little
diaper
gay.
on. Huh?
All women a little gay, so it don't matter.
Oh,
That's not appropriate.
no.
That's probably the most appropriate thing we've ever said on this podcast.
I beg to differ.
The opinions
Is
of Keenan are not necessarily those
Shut the fuck up. Keenan shirt's coming sooner
Excuse
than
me.
later.
Oh,
We not gonna
about
say
to
that
serious
all women
podcast.
ain't all women ain't a little gay. No, really, we gonna lie.
Sexuality is a spectrum.
We gonna.
Yeah, I feel
It
like you're
is
teetering.
fluid.
Yeah, I feel like you're
I
teetering.
don't like
the
how
line.
y'all motherfuckers trying to gang up on me. Y'all know. I know for a fact all y'all motherfuckers in here said this before. So stop it.
I've never
Stop.
said that.
You are a fucking liar.
I've never.
You
said
are a liar.
I've never said that.
You
I've
are-
never said that.
I've
You
never, said that.
that
I've
all
said
women
women are inferior, but not that they're gay.
inferior.
Inferior.
Oh, inferior. What?
That-
All women are.
Oh, this
Here we go.
It is. Here's
No.
the genetic.
No,
Yeah, Allie.
No, like all like you literally said most straight men will do it. So it's like
because it's Rihanna.
Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
I mean, how many
if The
straight
Rock
men
told
know-
you to put on a diaper so you could suck his titty, would you? No, because you're not gay. So
I might want to smell what he's cooking.
Whoa. I don't know.
no, yeah, you're not doing it.
You don't get the fucking Samoan every day though. So I will say.
And not one that's been the undisputed WWE champion either.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say.
So
now. They
you
just
sucking that
completely
titty?
destroyed everything I was about to say.
You have a finishing move? You don't.
Yeah. Dude,
So how about you ponder that?
have you
Did
given
you have classics with Stone Cold?
No.
No.
I hate all.
Are
of
you in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Nope.
No.
I hate you all.
Were you the star of Gridiron Gang? 88. No. Did you foster a peace between the 88s and the I-9s?
He did not.
You did not.
You did not.
Because you couldn't handle some bloods around the way, according to you.
I did. I handled him quite well, actually.
Are you talking about how women are? Yeah, you don't want to go down that path.
I mean, after everything y'all said, the comment I was gonna make was so it wouldn't have mattered.
Good.
I was gonna say, have you ever met a chick that has never said that she would not kiss another woman?
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes. I met a girl that was completely grossed out. She was like, I would never. Yuck.
Not even a celebrity. She never said, "Oh, I'd."
Well, we never had celebrity conversations. I'll be.
I met multiple women like that would never do that.
Oh, I guess I meet some
Andre
adventurous
Bobby
women.
lying.
This is very true.
They lie.
I feel that.
They
Oh,
lie.
I'm sorry. I didn't know the Dixon boys only fuck with freaks.
That's because they are freaks.
Yeah, fucking freaks.
I
Both of
mean,
these niggas got butt plugs in right now.
Jesus
Nasty.
Christ.
no. DeLorean, DeLorean has a urethra plug right now.
Nah, you got a tip pierce.
He got dick tip piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been down there
Prince
in Florida. Got his dick shaped like a whistle.
Prince Albert.
Prince Howard. Who's that?
Prince Albert.
Prince Albert.
Yeah, that's the piercing. The
piercing.
name of the piercing. It's
What?
Prince Albert.
The shit in your dick.
Did you know that?
Where you get your
Yes.
dick pierced, it's a Prince Albert.
I'm the only person that didn't.
You don't know a lot of things.
I don't know a
Yeah.
lot of shit.
You don't know about asphyxia.
I can smell it.
Jesus Christ.
I can tell by how you walked in. It was very off kilter. You just put it in. That's what I had to change my clothes. No, you had to put that thing in.
Yeah, understandable.
Too much butt flexion muscle.
No,
It's leg day.
I really am understanding. There's a lot of shit that I'm just oblivious to.
It's
Like
called
the,
a Prince Albert.
the asphyxiation thing from last. Did you know
What?
that? Did you heard that part? No. The
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll gladly explain it to you. Autoerotic asphyxiation is when somebody likes to engage in sexual acts, i.e. actual sex or masturbation, while being choked. Now, not like your little hood booger, choke me while we're fucking. No, they want to be violently choked.
Yeah.
And sometimes do.
We looked up the first person to die from that.
In recorded medical history. So far. He
And then we looked up celebrities who's died from it.
He paid this
What was his
dude
name?
Francis Karatzawa or
Beatus.
something, and he paid a woman exactly 2 shillings, and this is not a made up currency. 2 shillings What he paid her for was actually more sinister. He paid her to cut his testicles off, but she said, chill out. Like, chill out, gang. And he's like, all right, I'll just... like, you gotta give me at least 4 shillings for that. He bumped it down to, just let me choke myself while I fuck you. And then he did that till he died. So yeah. Like he like wrapped something around, like he wrapped like a belt or something around his neck. Dude. Pretty much. Sexual. Yeah, pussy worth dying for.
Some niggas get the pussy.
Yeah, he didn't even want pussy. Like
can't you just stand up after you done?
You could, but you.
Yeah, he just did it. All right, but he tried to like just a little bit further.
Like
it's like edging, I guess, right? But
you keep chasing. You keep chasing the nut.
Chasing the high.
Chasing the nutty high.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you get that high, you slump further down into it. Now it's choking you
now
more.
Now you wake up at a Tupac concert.
Here we go. Like, oh my God, I love Pop Smoke.
What's up, Kobe?
oh,
Pop Smoke died after Kobe. Like,
yeah, but Kobe.
Hey, Kobe.
I
think we found a new Dixon. I don't know. About
Yeah,
that. How are you moving like this? Kobe's supposed to be our guy. You moving like this?
He my goat.
Touche.
Too late now.
All right, guys, we're gonna do some questions and then we're gonna get up out of here.
No, we didn't talk about my man from Detroit.
Who?
Dust.
Oh God.
You know what's crazy about him? The more I watch his videos and the more I see him get random people to try to reenact the shit that he does, the more I see that the shit he's doing would actually work.
Huh.
Because he is a trained professional. Now, when random niggas try to do the shit that he does, it doesn't work. But when he does it to them, these niggas look slow as hell. The dude that does like the urban survival training. He's like black. He's like mixed. He got the earpiece. Yeah. So the shit he does, I believe could actually work. But he's somebody who's like been practicing. He's like a black belt essentially. Like imagine I'm not a black belt. If I try to do black belt shit, I'm going to look like a fucking.
I gotta bleep that out.
I just wanted to make you work.
Now we're 51.
Just wanted to make you work for it, baby.
So close.
But when random people do it, yeah, it doesn't like. But I think what he does could work to a certain extent. But you'd have to practice that shit like nonstop. So, but that was from watching his videos a lot. When you watch it at first glance, you're like, "What the fuck is this nigga doing?"
But he's trolling though.
He's trolling now.
Yeah.
But also, I think he's doing it to get the word out. So like he'll troll, but then if you actually go on his page, he has those Instagram comedians trying to do the shit that he's doing, and they just look dumb. And then when he does it to them, like they're actually in pain. Yeah, like he be grabbing their hands and shit. He be like,
body just go limp.
Like he'll be grabbing the back of niggas' thumbs. He be like, stand up. Like, all right, I can't stand up. Like, so it's little shit like that would actually work, but you have to be a trained professional in order to do that shit. So.
Can he switch the fit up at least?
No, it's part of the niche.
Does he need the name tag?
Yes, and the earpiece.
Part of the outfit.
Yeah, it
People
just
need the blue. What's the Bluetooth for?
Hey, I don't know what it's for, but it's working because we all know who that nigga is. So
it's to the point where Odell's doing the touchdown celebration.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That shit was so
fuck
funny.
Baker Mayfield.
That
crazy thing
yeah.
is, of course, I go answer.
Yeah.
Fuck Baker Mayfield, because
Yeah, the fact that people thought Odell was the problem is pretty crazy. But
People are weird, bro.
people just don't know ball. You think he was the problem?
No, I don't think he's
Oh,
a
I was
problem.
saying-
I don't think he's a problem, but I think it's a little overstated about how good he still is.
Why is that?
I just have a feeling he's not like that anymore. I feel like all the injuries have just taken a toll. I just don't think he's like that no more. I was like that as in the way Odell was, which was like undisputably a top 3 receiver. I think he's probably maybe more like a 9-10ish type of guy now.
that's good.
How many teams are in the NFL?
A ton of niggas. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying I'm not, you know what I mean?
I got you. Before he was like,
Yeah, like he was
One of
like
the best.
the best.
But he don't
But
have to be. He
I
don't
don't-
gotta
I wouldn't
be
even
top
say
3
that.
on this team.
No, he don't. He don't.
That's what I'm.
When Odell was at his best, he was probably top 20. I wouldn't even say top 10
What receiver?
receivers at that time.
Nigga,
He was
what?
top- He was
remember.
top 10.
It was
Nigga,
AB then
what?
Odell.
Yeah.
I think in the top one.
He was
Julio,
undisputed.
AB, Odell. That's it. Julio, AB, Odell. That's it.
It's top 3. That's
Nigga, at one point, I
easily.
think it was AB, Odell, Julio.
Because
Nigga,
I would
it's
put.
they're
I
wide
would.
they're wide receivers.
I would have put Odell. I would have put Odell. I would have put Odell over Julio.
5 years, he wasn't a sustained top receiver.
He's only been in the league, what, 7? 10? No, he's not that old. Yeah. He's the same age as me.
Giants won a Super Bowl.
I think he might be younger. Hold on. How old is Odell? I think
Nah,
he might be younger than
Nah,
us.
he's been in the league around at least 6-7 years.
29? Man. It's been 7 years. So he was drafted in 2014. So from 2014 to 2018, you don't think he was?
Yes.
Because rookie year Odell was crazy.
Sophomore year Odell was
Crazy.
His whole time in Giants,
Junior Odell crazy, and then
his whole time in
And
LA
then,
was.
he got hurt. Eli was his quarterback. He went from booty ass Eli to Baker Mayfield. So
He went from dick to dick.
Old dick to young dick.
Yeah, pretty much.
that's
Pretty much.
he was with an ass quarterback. Eli just got old, and Baker
stayed with ass quarterbacks. Like,
and even with an ass quarterback, he was putting up those numbers.
Yeah.
and this is best quarterback. Mhm.
I think his issue is he keeps going to teams that can't facilitate his abilities. They're not-
Agreed.
We got traded
Because that was, I really don't think, I don't understand why he went to LA. I really don't get that.
That's his best chance to win the championship right now.
Yeah.
He should have took his fucking ass to Green Bay.
But he don't know if Aaron Rodgers is going to be there next year.
Who gives a shit? You signed a 1-year deal.
This LA shit is definitely a 1-year thing.
That shit ain't
No, I think
lasting.
it's
Von
most-
Miller
no,
is on
that's
his
most-
last legs.
I don't know
Nah,
because
he's-
this
he's-
team can't be
he's gonna try and
sustained. There's too much money involved with these niggas.
That more, yeah.
I don't think you can't sustain this.
Von Miller is washed right now.
I don't think.
And after this year, it's up.
Yeah,
It's up for that.
Everybody on that team is gonna be looking for a paycheck. Like you can't. I don't think it's really possible.
He's going to get paid. Has Robert Woods gotten paid?
Nah, and he's gonna be coming off an
He's
injury
gonna be
too.
injured. He's not gonna be there next year.
Did Cooper Kupp get paid? That nigga needs to get paid.
Shit, nigga.
Higbee?
Higbee's. It might have been Robert Woods.
It might have been Robert
Odell
Woods.
staying. It's LA. That's why he chose.
That's why I understand that. But
Yeah, he
like,
chose LA.
Cooper Kupp's on a 3-year, $47 million, so I assume it's him.
When did he get that?
yeah, when did that happen? Because that, he can run back that.
Yeah, run that back, nigga.
It's payback time.
Because he's been balling.
He signed that 3 years.
Yeah.
He signed it last year.
And then they're still paying. They got paid Stafford. I think Stafford's making a ridiculous amount of money.
Stafford's gonna retire there, so yeah,
And then-
he's gonna get a bag.
Aaron Donald, Ramsey. Yeah, nigga, he should have.
Odell and the players might do what the Buccaneers did and take a whole bunch of pay cuts to keep niggas around.
That team
They're not
ain't
doing
good
it.
enough to be.
They're not
doing
even
that.
beating the Bucks, so they can't do that if they're not winning.
You do that when your team is guaranteed to win.
They are winning.
No, they're not.
They just won.
Who just won?
The Rams didn't win the Super Bowl.
No, the Rams just won. Well, like they're still one of the best teams in the league.
They ain't better than the Bucks.
You know, I'm
that's
just saying,
all that
you
matters.
do that, or you have Tom Brady, where you know, oh, I'm definitely got a great chance. I'm 90, 80% going to the Super Bowl.
Robert Woods got
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
So Cooper Kupp,
I'm taking the Packers over them niggas too.
Yeah, you go to nigga. Him and Devontae would have been a fucking. Oh my
No,
god.
I mean I'm taking the Packers as a team right now
Oh
over
yeah,
the
that's-
Rams.
yeah. Packers is
Yeah, but
So-
like at the time,
I don't know. Old Big Quad coming through.
Who?
AJ Dillon.
AJ Dillon is crazy. Yeah, the Packers defense ain't that good, but it's good enough.
Defense is really.
It's good enough to get Aaron Rodgers back on the field.
Nigga, I trust-
Rasul Douglas is getting the picks. Nigga, no. Rasul Douglas is getting pick sixes. He got a pick six every game since he's been there. So
And it's Aaron
Aaron
the Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
But it's Aaron the Rodgers.
Nigga. But also if your defense gets one stop, that's one more possession than the other team is getting, you're probably gonna win.
Bro, they was trading points on offense, defense, and special teams.
Who won?
I don't even remember. I was at the gym watching.
Packers won.
Packers won by a lot.
Packers won.
It was
When they were playing the Bears? 30-23. They got the last one. Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it? 30
It was like 45, 30,
30
something.
38
45 to 30.
45-30. Yeah. They busted it open at the end.
Busted wide open, actually.
Yeah.
Boss up the bar. Rest in peace, Pimp C. Nigga, that's what. Hey, nigga, the game is the game. Hey,
75. Still a lot of points.
it is. But hey,
You
baby,
score a lot of points with Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback. Say that.
I'd rather go to freaking Aaron Rodgers than Matt Dick Stafford. And I
And
like
also-
Stafford's great, but
Also, LA is better than Green Bay, so he also went there for
Yeah,
that
for sure.
reason,
Yeah,
so.
he went there.
I
for
think
living.
that's the only reason he lied to somebody. Is if they were just a mediocre team, he would go there anyway.
What? No, he wouldn't.
If it was the Los Angeles Browns, he might have still went there
He would have still went there.
Nah.
because he didn't even choose Cleveland. He got traded to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
The Rams were in the Super Bowl not too long ago
Who?
with Jared Goff.
That like the Rams. The Rams.
but that
just
wasn't
went
the
on,
best
like, a
team
little-
available right now. That's what I mean. That wasn't the best fit.
Why is not the best fit?
They already had two other star receivers before he got there, and a tight end,
You
and
said the same
like
thing
3
for
running backs.
Tampa last year.
Wouldn't have been the same thing for
AB not
Baltimore.
join?
And you can say the same
AB
thing
not
for Green
joined?
Bay.
Wouldn't have been the same thing for Green Bay.
Did AB not join the Bucks with 2-star
Yeah,
receivers?
Aaron
already?
B was coming out of
AB,
prison.
yeah, that nigga was coming off of
Not prison, but that nigga's you know.
house arrest. It was house arrest. But the nigga was, he wasn't the same. At least he clearly didn't believe he was still the same, and they didn't either.
And no other teams really wanted him like that because that nigga was fucking
was a problem.
crazy.
Tom Brady was like, I got it.
Actually, he wasn't crazy. He was right because he was right about the Raiders.
He was. He wasn't right about that goddamn vaccine card, though. I'll tell you that.
And honestly, I'm not giving them the applause for being right over the Raiders. Everybody from a fucking mile can see that shit stinks. You don't have to join the team to see that.
You didn't have to be a genius to know that signing
Yeah.
a coach to who
No
has
word.
a 10-year, $100 million contract.
That wasn't going to be the wave. Word. No. Oh,
We were all saying.
no shit.
Everybody saw this coming. except
Everybody
the
saw
Raiders.
this coming, but this dickhead. Now you want to come to the games with a fucking alligator. He's a fucking dweeb. And he's a vision. No, he's not. He's a nigga that caught on late. He should have went to where he was supposed to be. He should have stayed his ass where he was. But I understand. But, they keep drafting. They got niggas that replace him already. Shout out to fucking Steelers. I don't know who drafts over there. I don't know. I mean,
They always
But-
draft good receivers.
That is definitely a wide receiver factory. Them niggas will find one.
they find one every year. Every year.
Yeah.
That nigga Juju's obsolete now. You know where that nigga's at?
I think he's hurt.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Mhm.
Oh.
Even before then.
It's still TikTok.
Even before then.
He's
He
terrible.
wasn't doing nothing.
The nigga stinks.
He's ass. That nigga called him Boo Boo Smith Schuster. That was funny. That was the funniest AB ever did.
Yeah.
But Odell, I think he's great, but I just feel like people always say like if he went to another team, he'd be doing all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not sure.
He would.
He definitely with a better
He'd be
quarterback.
he would be even better than what he is right now if he went to Green Bay for sure. I'm
He
telling
would
you.
be.
Like what?
He would have to have a good quarterback,
Got one.
a good
Aaron
coach,
Rodgers.
a good offensive coordinator.
Aaron Rodgers is
Aaron
the offensive
Rodgers.
coordinator next.
As strong as McVay.
Really?
McVay is a.
Aaron
I
Rodgers.
mean, if you
Which
think,
one of them niggas got a Super Bowl? Aaron Rodgers. Go ahead.
if you think that he's just gonna go on to Green Bay and
Yes.
be an amazing receiver,
Yes.
and
Nigga, This
If that nigga makes Valdez Scantling look good, Odell's gonna be great.
If Aquarium St. Brown looks competent on a team, I'm pretty sure Odell would be
I
fine.
assume he's talking about the chemistry, like over time.
Nigga is Valdez Scantling.
You're right. There is more that goes into it, but also what makes it amazing is the fact Randall Cobb is out there doing just fine. That nigga's older than all of us.
I don't know about just fine.
He is. He's scoring.
All of us.
He's definitely. Is he?
Randall Cobb's 31.
Well, in football years, he is older than all of us.
Nah, on football years.
In CTE years, he has
that
us
nigga's
beat.
77.
45.
And
He got us beat.
he's on Social Security in CTE years.
Oh my god! Speaking of that, did y'all see the football player who killed all those people?
Yeah, he had bad CTE. Like there's starting to be a
Yeah.
pattern here.
Yeah, he had really bad CTE, like compared to like Aaron Hernandez. What was his name?
Who's this?
Williams, the dude who killed like 6 people and then himself in North Carolina. This was like last year. Really?
You said last when?
Last year?
No.
No, this wasn't buried. This was
I
news.
remember this.
I can't believe y'all didn't. Hold up.
Yeah, like it was like yesterday.
Very.
No. Well, the
I've seen it
autopsy
recently.
report just came out.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't even think it was a year ago. It had to be what, 6 months? I think that's what autopsies take.
We all have CTE.
Nah, this nigga was a little
Yeah,
bit.
former NFL player Philip Adams.
Philip Adams, yeah.
Philip Adams killed 6 people before taking his own life. Had severe case of CTE when he went on a violent rampage, according to a neuropathologist.
LZ, you got CTE.
Probably.
Yeah,
I got
corporate.
CTE.
I love corporate thugs entertainment.
I bang bodies a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
The shit we did at practice.
Yeah, like I did tell those stories on here before. I was blocking fucking Wanimi and fucking Asian kamikaze middle linebackers, so that shit was nuts.
But
They'll be fine.
yeah, the nigga should have went to fucking Green Bay.
Yeah. What questions did we have?
Oh, here we go.
Nah, them niggas really was kamikazes though.
We got a few. All right. 2 questions. What was the name of the girl's Twitter in the last episode? Need a good sweat sesh. Gonna activate Big Mike sweats.
Oh my god, a good sweat sesh. Whose Twitter did we talk about?
What were we talking about?
What are we talking about? Imani?
Mani.
Oh,
Okay. Mani. We're talking about
yeah,
her Twitter is Mani the Muse.
Mani the Muse.
MANI the Muse. MANI the Muse.
Nah, she's actually kind of tall.
She's kind of tall. So enjoy that. And who would you rather be in an hour car ride with? Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, or Brittany Render?
Will Smith.
Render.
We know you're
car ride. Yeah.
You're gonna be laughing the whole car ride. Will Smith. And it's not gonna be at him, so stop it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Because he's gonna be telling a lot of jokes that write themselves.
No.
he just
Get more
existed.
content.
Yeah.
I kind of will say Will Smith too.
I'm surprised you're not saying Brittany Renner.
She would annoy. Yeah, are you giving the neck during this ride? Or not? I don't really want
I
to.
think that's what they're saying though.
If it's a chance against some neck, then Brittany Renner. If we get some roadhead, then Brittany Renner.
Yep.
But if this is just a platonic car ride and just with some buddy shit, I'm all right. Will Smith.
I think.
I might go Jada because we're gonna listen to Pac together.
Wow.
I don't care about Pac music.
Nah,
so.
she gonna try to fucking. She gonna try to give me some type of life lesson that she just talking in circles. Shit ain't even.
She's gonna give you.
Exactly.
She's gonna give you a life
Turn the
lesson.
music down.
She's gonna give you a
Yeah.
life lesson that she doesn't follow herself.
Exactly. Like, bitch, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing you saying. You don't even follow your own. What? Yeah, that nigga half blind and shit.
That nigga was half blind before that.
Yeah, whatever. Has his health gotten any better?
Uh,
Because it was like deteriorating.
He was saying that he wasn't coming out with no more music. He loved all his fans, but this is it. So I think that nigga's still going through it.
He said, "This is it."
He's gonna come out with probably one more project, and then that's gonna be it.
I find that hard to believe. He's just trying to sell some shit and then come out with another.
All artists do that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm retiring.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
you don't need to. The nigga's ass. But anyway,
Next question statement. MJ listened to bitches tap dance with no shoes on. Mike top 5. Okay. Did I
was
say
the
that?
line that you said. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. He does.
Yo, just toes.
Just toast to hard.
MJ getting a lot of love this episode.
Yeah.
Yo, MJ, my friend says she'll stand on your chest for 25, 30 for no socks.
Ooh, well, it had to be no socks.
Man, only $5 more for no socks. Just say $30, baby.
The fuck do I want your socks on for?
You must really like feet if you get
He's
somebody
like-
steal your chest with socks on.
He's like, no, he wanted
The
raw.
whole point of liking feet is
To see the feet.
Yeah. I really like titties, baby. Come in here with your bra on.
Nah, baby. Keep that spaghetti strap on.
Yeah. I really want to see the wires in your brassiere. Fucking bitch.
You the one that told him.
I don't know.
Fucking
mad?
bitch.
She's a bitch for listening to
Getting
me.
mad at his imagination.
God, you fucking
It
bitch.
took me back to a place like, why is bitch's bra so hard to take off?
It's really not.
It's a hook.
or
Nah.
you just do
You
the
just gotta.
I just
Look at that shit, man.
I just
you
flipped the
flipping up wires and shit.
I just flipped the titty under like, bitch, come here.
That shit be all pressed. Yeah, that shit.
Don't let her have big titties too. Now she out here looking
Bras
like
are
a
very
fucking bug.
easy to take off.
I unfurled them bitches.
You just got. I mean, if you're doing it in the dark, yeah, it's hard. But
Yeah,
if the light is
No,
on,
no, you're acting like,
hard.
it's pretty. That's what I'm saying. In the in
all right,
the
Mr.
dark.
Sex Man.
No, I'm saying in the dark. In
No.
the dark, if you've never seen it, yeah,
You
you're
in
like,
the-
what the fuck is that? But if you see it in the daytime, it's
Yeah,
literally just a
yeah,
little hook.
It's a simple thing.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about you in the dark, you in the bed, you know what I'm saying? You still trying to like kiss her and say sweet nothings, but then you fiddling with this fucking what the yeah, baby.
Nigga doing a Rubik's cube.
like you still trying to lick her ear. She was like, bitch,
Open sesame.
it's like
he did it
you
too.
stretching that shit.
See?
Yeah, bitch, come here.
Put your arms up.
Nigga, that shit gonna get stuck.
Outta here.
Shimmy your way up.
Slide out.
I don't know. That should be painful.
Just drop.
Yeah, drop out
Slide
that
out
bitch.
your bra, bitch.
Yeah, learn how to take it off like a real man.
Also, as long as your toes are painted,
Oh, they have to be painted.
No.
What, do you like white toes?
white toes
White toes.
or Easter colors.
So past that.
Oh, he's dead serious.
Y'all been joking. I've been serious the whole time. Y'all been joking about this.
Oh, I know you're
I'm not
serious.
ashamed of it.
Oh,
No, I love that.
with like clear toes, like
Gotta be
perfectly
done.
pedicured.
Not black.
Nah, black. I was gonna say black is dirty,
People
but
get-
no, black
people get-
toes. Okay,
People get black nail polish on their toes.
Yeah.
Why?
See?
That doesn't look good.
I don't like.
And
I
I'm
don't-
not even into feet. That just doesn't. Look
I think
good.
red looks cool. I'm not really like into feet like that,
Little
but
piggies, bitch.
yeah, red looks cool. But I'm not like I'm not really into toes like that.
Easter colors.
pastels and white.
Oh, the pastel.
Pastel on the toe.
Nice little mint green, lavender.
All right. We getting there.
Lamont said, "Got to see it through, my boy."
He said got a little spearmint. Okay, winter fresh.
Periwinkle. I can't. No. Okay. Now I see where you're going because
Nah,
the thought of periwinkle on toes.
Mauve.
I'll put my. Nah,
Mauve Avenger.
I might jerk off onto some mauve toes.
Who's that? Like almost like a mauve, like lavender.
It's like pinkish.
You know that when I hear that cover, I always think of that episode of Arnold. where
Yeah,
they-
the Mauve Avenger.
the mauve. It's the mauve storm.
The Mauve Avenger.
No, it's the
I
mauve
was thinking
Avenger.
of, I was thinking of Jay-Z when he was at the Rock Nation picnic. And he
Mhm.
was like, "Oh, it's the pink suit." And he was like, "No, it's mauve."
Oh yeah, no,
It's
it's mauve.
mauve.
It was mauve.
Next,
Man, maybe I need a second thing. Maybe I need to think about toes.
I'll send you some.
No, you don't.
he'll send you some materials to go over.
He's gonna send me some starter
Well,
stuff.
there's one person that we keep talking
I told you I reached out to my mom. I didn't reach out to my mom because that sounds nuts. That's crazy. That is nuts. Rewind. Let's cut that whole shit back.
Just
Because-
explain why you reached out to your
Because the girl in question is a daughter of a childhood friend of my mom.
There we
and
go.
They're still cool.
There we go.
And apparently,
Mhm.
I brought her up when I was with my mom on Sunday, and I brought her up for some reason. I brought her up because I want to talk about bringing her on a pod. And she's like, yeah. I was like, yo, so you still talk to her mom? She's like, yeah, we hang out all the time. I'm like, all right. So, like, next time you see her, like, tell her daughter that I want to have her, like, I have the podcast. I don't know if she knows I have one, but I want to bring her on. And I was like, Mom, do you know what she does? She's like, oh, yeah, I know all about her stuff. And da, 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 da. I'm like, well, bet, yeah, because, like, I want to have her on the podcast to talk about it. She's like, yeah, sometimes she talk, like we talk about you all the time. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I haven't seen Mike in years. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, bet. So, like, yeah, next time you see her, just tell her I want to have her on the podcast. So,
You might see those
Mike
feet
trying
in
to
the
see on
flesh.
toes too.
that's not my thing. I don't see her like that. She's like, I've known her so long. I can't get into that. But
You know what's gonna happen, right? She's gonna get on the podcast. She's gonna put her toes on the table, and niggas gonna be like, "Wow."
that's crazy.
Niggas
I
gonna
get
get
it.
here and start like, "Whoa."
Nigga gonna be all the way in the back corner.
Nah, Mike is gonna get. Mike is gonna.
The gift of the guy humping the.
Nah, like, that nigga butt gonna get tight. Nigga, Mike is gonna tip drill and come at the same time.
Hey, yo.
It's
gonna be a fun episode.
Hopefully, like we can make it happen. So yeah, shout out to her. But yeah, like another question for Keenan. How tall is Keenan? Okay,
Like
good.
tall niggas.
I am about 6'2", 6'3".
Say one more bass in you.
Yeah.
I'm about 6'2", 6'2". 6'3".
I'm 5 foot, but my toe 6'6".
Yeah, Keenan, what, you're 6'3" on a good day.
Yeah, depends on the doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Next question. What happened to Gary? Is Gary okay? Are you talking about our friend Gary? The fuck?
Yo, you know why it's so funny though? Because Gary got a new job, so he works a lot more. So he's still around.
Which one of you hoes is looking for Gary? This is one of the Gary hoes. She like, so I can't get in touch with him. Can you?
That's so random. What happened to Gary? Gary's fine. Yeah, Gary's
Yo,
fine.
Lamont is crying right
No,
now.
because it was so
I'm
the way
done.
you act.
Like the question was Gary.
Is that the anonymous?
It's all they're all anonymous.
No. What happened to
Gary.
Nah, Gary's good. We'll get him back on. I mean,
One day, Gary. First of all, Gary works a lot. Number one, and then number two, Gary is an old soul, so he sleeps.
I'll say, and also another fun fact: Gary is by far the youngest out of all of us. He's actually younger than Blair, my brother.
But he's just an old and curmudgeon man. That nigga goes.
He's
to
just
sleep.
an old wise
That
man.
nigga goes to sleep at dusk, and he wakes up at dawn.
We opposites.
He has a sleeping schedule of a farm animal. When the fucking sun sets, he turns it in.
I'm the old young nigga. He's the young old.
Literally,
Yeah.
bro. Literally, like, yeah, y'all are opposites.
Yeah,
Gary acts like he's 45. Like,
yeah. It's like motherfucking Freaky Friday with these two niggas.
oh my god. But yeah, we'll get Gary on here.
We hang out with a colorful group of people, don't we?
Yeah, we'll get Gary on here if y'all. And he's only been here one time, right? Was that it?
A few times, but it's like he's been there a few times.
He-
So,
But I think it's probably like his basketball takes, if anything.
so Gary is fine. I'm assuming
he's fine.
he's good. He's just
We
working.
talked to him today. He's fine.
Yes,
He's alive.
he's alive. He's just working. I hope whatever young lady this is, I hope you get in contact with him.
Yeah.
But if you're black, good luck.
if you're a Latinx,
If you're Latinx, you got a shot.
yeah, you're in. Just
white
throw your
ones?
flag in his DM.
Yeah, yes. Throw one of your flags in there.
It'll be all right.
All right. Next question: is it better to be loved or feared? Oh,
Regarding what?
that's the question.
That's just the question. I would
What-
rather be loved. I've never been that type of person where it's like I want people to be afraid of me. So.
a healthy dose of fear.
What they say? I want you to be afraid of how much you love me.
Oh wow!
I'm joking.
That's
I
crazy.
want you to be a.
I want you to love me so much it scares you. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with love.
Yeah.
You saying healthy fear? Not like Hitler fear. You want you want Madeira fear.
We don't gotta worry about that.
Say Madeira fear?
Madeira, that nigga is. When I think of that saying, "Would you rather be loved than feared?"
When I
He's
seen that nigga
He's
do
the
it-
first person that comes to mind.
I seen that nigga do a TikTok dance. That shit's out the fucking
Yeah, he's
window
not
now.
scary at all anymore.
That
He's
nigga,
doing
toot that,
TikTok dance.
toot that,
Yo,
Madeira.
toot that.
That's not the fucking. Yes.
You didn't see the
You
video?
toot that?
Yeah. They got this man. They got
He doing that shit.
They got that nigga doing TikTok dances.
Streaks
bro.
is done.
The streets is
changed.
over,
Yeah.
bro.
Either
Madeira
he's about to retire
changed.
and then tell these niggas, or he just don't care anymore. Can't
Or he
tell what's
really needs to hold on to this job. He must be on the ropes. He's doing whatever he can to hold on to the job. That nigga is doing tick.
I'm not going to say anything. They did not win the championship.
They did not.
They went.
That's why he's doing
The
TikTok.
championship
dances.
was in township, 2 years ago, and they lost.
years
The
ago.
Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, they're always in the playoffs.
No.
They always,
They're not.
we always go to the playoffs.
At one
Because the
point,
niggas don't win.
at one point, you're tired of going and you want to start winning. Goddamn it!
Yeah,
Yeah, but ain't gonna. It's high school football. Ain't gonna. But you gonna get something better. Who's gonna be better?
it matters.
I don't know.
The fact that he can't keep recruits.
Recruits were in high school.
Yeah.
Nah, these niggas. Yeah, that's the problem. These niggas are going to private schools. We would have been at a championship if we kept half the niggas that we graduated with, or even in your grade. We would have been at championships.
Or we just
Nigga,
gotta
all
just-
our best players went to other
We
places.
just gotta conquer the wing T. That's all.
All right.
We can't defend the wing T. That's the problem. None of us were.
Well, because we didn't see it until fucking
It's mad like
second round of the
it's
playoffs.
mad generations of failed
Yeah.
township
Yeah.
football in
Yeah,
here.
it's just all
The same thing that happened to us when we made it to the playoffs
who West Defford, right?
against West Defford. Yeah, 2007.
Cold as, it was cold as shit out there. I didn't even go to the game, but I know AJ Sally kept getting ran over. Shout out to my boy.
Damn, and he listens. That's that's fucked up.
Yo, that is the only thing I remember from that night. I just remember it was cold as shit, and they were running to AJ's side. That's all I heard.
That's fucked up.
That's all I heard. I had no other. We were only freshmen, I think, that year.
Yeah,
He was
207.
only a sophomore. Yeah, he's probably pretty small.
But he was the starting corner. Him and this nigga.
That's a big size.
It was number 14 on one side, number 6 on the other. Pick your poison. They ran to the little guy.
Quaid would get them there.
He'll be fine.
Quaid's gonna get them to the championship.
We just need to see how big he's gonna be, because your family has very, very, very different
No,
sizes.
you have a varied range of sizes there.
I don't even understand why Q is as big as he is.
That's his mama's side.
Are they Samoan on that side?
You see his pop up?
Mm-mm.
Light skinned nigga look like Reggie Jackson.
What?
No,
He looks just like Reggie Jackson. He was at the game today.
Well, I didn't see him.
He looks exactly like Reggie Jackson.
And he's tall too?
Yeah.
Mm.
All,
Well-
all the people on the Hendrix side are very athletic.
It's fine. HGH is a thing. You got him.
But we, I would say love. What's everybody saying?
Love.
You see, I guess we're not gonna get too philosophical on that one. Sorry. Q's not here, so I guess it's just for Keenan. For Q and Keenan, what do you look for in a player, and who is the best player you have coached so far?
Not the little nigga.
Not the nigga we
Not-
talked about
Not
today.
the nigga on the cover.
I'm not putting him
Yo,
on the cover.
please, just blur out the faces. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine.
We had to do some serious blurring on that.
It's very possible.
It's like the coach answer is you want to pick a player who's coachable, one that's gonna listen. But to start off with, he got to be a baller.
Yeah.
If he can't ball, why are you here? There's no reason for you
Yeah.
to be
If
here.
you can't let that nigga just be on the court and he can score, yeah.
See me, I just want to teach you the intricacies of the game. If you already don't have the basics, at the high school level, we're kind of wasting our time now. Now, granted, there's been some instances where people join the game late, i.e., Tim Duncan didn't start playing till senior year, one of the greatest of all time. But that's a dime a
That's
dozen.
rare. Yeah,
That's
it's
not
Few
what
so
and
that's
far
rare.
in between.
Yeah, it's so
Exactly.
rare. Oh, Jordan Mailata. Yeah, he literally didn't.
I feel like this nigga is just huge.
Yeah, he's 6'8",
Really
6'9".
hard to be terrible with that fucking big.
Nah, it's
Eric Flowers.
yeah, we
But-
see it a
but
lot.
Eric- He's actually not doing bad in Washington.
Yeah,
though.
he's
Well,
not
because he
bad.
switched his position.
He switches. Yeah,
We tried to switch him like 3 times.
Yeah,
And
but
I
he
guess
just
it was
got. He
us.
probably got a better feel for the game. Shit probably slowed down. Different
I
coaches.
guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
coaching is a big.
Yeah.
For that same thing with pretty much all sports.
Every
Coaching is a big thing.
So who's the best player you've coached so far?
the best player I've coached so far, probably was at St. Joe. He just graduated. His name was Marcus Pierce.
where's he at now?
To be honest, I haven't talked to him in a while. I think he's going like the JUCO route.
Okay.
Because I don't think he got the offers he wanted. So I think he's gonna do like a extra
Yeah, that
extra year and try and do it that way. But that kid was
He was a baller.
he was that man really. There was no flaws in his game.
So he can. And was he was a guard?
Yeah, he was the point guard. Man could score. He can facilitate. He was a tiny frame, but so when we went up against the team that we always seem to lose, Wildwood Catholic. So they had 2.
I didn't know that was a team.
Yeah, Wildwood Catholic. They had 2 D1 players. One went to Temple. The other one is at Blue School, Blue and Yellow.
West Virginia.
At West Virginia.
And
And
he was like, "Yo, why you know all these colleges?" Look, nah,
because but he had the task of guarding their best player, Jalil.
Mhm.
Man clamped him. Well, I'm not gonna say he clamped him, but he made it difficult.
He got the job done. Yeah.
He got the job done, and
Mhm.
it's him and this other kid, Marcellus.
Mhm.
He broke the school record for points. He had like 3,000 points in like high school, and he didn't have a D1 scholarship.
Mhm.
So, and that's another thing. Like I try to tell these players, like there's a big difference between being good at basketball, being a top player in your state, and then being a D1 athlete. Because you see him, oh, he's dropping 3,000 points in high school. How is he not getting D1 athletes? Because, to be honest, outside of that, defensive liability, really can't dribble, but the man could score the fuck out of a basketball, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably the best player I've coached was probably Marcus Pierce.
Okay. Next question: with Steph about to pass Ray Allen's 3-point record, who is the top 5 3-point shooters in your opinion?
Top 5. And this is just an opinion based,
Yeah.
not stat.
Steph's number 1.
Steph is number 1.
Steph is
unilaterally.
yeah.
I would say Steph, Ray.
My number 3 is White.
Who?
Kyle Korver.
I was gonna say.
I loved his game, bro.
You know what? You're right. Ray,
Especially when it came to shooting.
So Steph, Ray, Kyle, and I'm gonna put in Klay Thompson.
Mhm.
And then number 5,
Whoa.
I might say JJ Redick.
Okay, that's respectable. I don't really like Reggie Miller, so that's why
Reggie Miller,
honestly, I don't. I never really liked Reggie as a basketball player. He's cool. I respect it. Is he a top 5 shooter of all time? Like off of in a real list? Yeah, not my list.
Yeah, I would say yeah,
Not my list. Know what I'm saying.
yeah. That would be my list.
I think I would take out JJ. I would probably put. Oh man, what's his name from the Nuggets? Sharif. Was it Abdul Rahuf?
Amir Abdul Rauf.
Yeah, because nigga,
Oh,
Hedo Turkoglu.
Hedo Turkoglu.
Nah, I would probably say
Andre Karolinko.
Yo man,
What?
AK-47. Nah, I would probably say Rauf because he was really doing Steph Curry shit before Steph was even thought about. Like, that nigga was shooting from damn near half court. He just wasn't doing it at a high clip like Steph. So,
No Ray Allen.
no, Ray Allen was
Who
number
said
two.
number two was Ray Allen?
Steph, Ray, Kyle, Clay. Yeah, and then Rob. As my favorite. I just like him because he was shooting from deep before it was even thought of.
So mine would be Steph, Clay, Ray. I don't know why I disrespect Larry Bird so
I was about
much.
to say too. I didn't
Like
like
I don't know
Old
why
nigga.
I don't know why I got disrespect
I
Larry
do like
so
Larry,
much.
but he's not my favorite like shooter. Like,
No, they
nigga was
were-
playing before there was even a 3-point line.
Nah,
Nah,
the 3-point line came later. That's why.
it did, but when that Larry Bird,
That boy can shoot.
so that's 4. And then, gotta throw in Reggie Miller. Gotta throw in Reggie.
That's fine.
I'm
I-
not
opposed.
putting Kyle Korver in my top 5.
Nigga, Kyle Korver coming off the screen, bro, is automatic.
Any of them coming off the screen is automatic.
It's automatic though.
Niggas hit
All
4
right.
threes in a row.
If you
Bucket.
could,
Sorry.
if you could go
Apologize.
back in time and tell your younger self anything, what would it be, excluding monetary advice?
Oh man.
Yeah, don't
Excluding
tell me,
monetary
buy
advice?
Google. or
Yeah,
buy,
buy Bitcoin. Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would tell myself to just get shit done because ain't shit going nowhere. So there's no point in procrastinating. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I was-
You're not missing nothing. Oh
I'll-
God.
I'll say the same things, like don't procrastinate and be more intentional with everything you do. Don't just because I always tend to have a go with the flow attitude, and that's cool sometimes. But sometimes you just need to just get up and be intentional about some things you want to do.
Mine is like less serious. Go to the weight room.
Oh man. That not. If I would have went to the weight room when I was younger, I would have played college football.
Can we put an age to this? Like, how far back are we going? Are we going back like? Because I feel like if we
As
talk
far
about
back
high
as you
school,
said, let's say
I
let's
would
go
tell
back to yourself
myself
in high
something
school.
much different than if we were going back to like
All right, 14.
High school. Yeah.
so like freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year of high school.
Stick with what you love to do now. Like if you like doing it now, for the most part, that's what I would tell myself. Because when I was 14, I was into graphic design and everything, and ultimately, no. What I would tell myself is trust your instincts, not other people's opinions.
Lamont?
That's what I would tell myself.
I probably tell myself go into engineering instead of medical pharmacy school.
Really?
Yeah.
Be an engineer instead of a doctor. No.
No.
That's
more lifestyle.
Like career. Like you
don't make money. Go make money.
Yeah.
Make money from
Exchange
home.
Don't be successful. Be even more successful.
But from the privacy of your own home.
Then work from home.
exchange a good and service. Goods and service.
Mine would be to just take the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
If you see it, no matter what it is,
Just fucking do it.
if it's in, take the opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, good ahead.
No. Yes. Answer that question. That's an opportunity.
Take that opportunity.
Opportunity.
Take it.
Put on that diaper.
Put on that diaper.
Put on that
Put
shit.
on that hoodie.
shit diaper.
Oh, so we're adding the scat into
Oh,
it.
There's no scat.
No,
I'll
ain't no shit.
put on a pre-poop diaper.
Pre-poop?
Not your shit.
You know how
Somebody
to poop
else's
in it
shit.
yourself?
Fuck, whose poop it is? It's Rihanna's
Fatty
titty.
Nah, I can't
I'm
get down
real.
with
Is
that.
that where you cut it off somebody else's poop?
I'm giving myself a pre-diaper rash.
I'm cutting it off there, Keenan.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm tapping
cutting
out.
it on.
Too far.
I'm tapping out right there. I'm not putting on a pre-poop diaper just to. No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm not putting on.
Shit on myself, I'm gonna be grossed out.
Yeah, I'm not
Fuck
putting.
would I do that for somebody else?
This nigga's disgusting.
You
Do
nasty.
we have any other questions?
Nasty
No, that's it. That's the last of the questions. All right, guys, it's another episode. You already know what the fuck is going on. It is the penultimate, the greatest, the most wondrous, blasphemous, amazing
Definitely
podcast
blasphemous.
in the world. Yeah, it's pretty podcast in the world. Make sure, guys, you're subscribing on all the things. You're subscribing to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, different things.
Are we on Amazon podcast yet?
No, I gotta work on that.
Yeah.
I don't know what we gotta do to get on that, but I'm gonna look that up soon. I'm gonna get us on Amazon Podcast. But I mean, you and 19 other people. But you know
a
what?
lot of people. Kanye just did his concert on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was great advertising.
What's
by
his
the
name?
brother. Yeah.
Kanye.
Okay.
But if Kanye wants to do it on Amazon, then Amazon must be a place
Wants to, or they just gave him the money. But whatever. Whatever. No, he was just sitting there working on. I need to do a concert for Amazon. No,
to go. I mean, he did it for Apple first.
no. He
then
said
did
I
it for
need to
Amazon.
do a concert, and Amazon was like, "Here's the money."
We'll take it.
Anyway, subscribe on all the things, Apple Podcasts and all the other podcasting places. Make sure you hit up the YouTube.
Watch that
YouTube.
The visuals are better.
Watch the visuals. It's better to watch the podcast than listen to it sometimes, because then you're in the room with us. You see our facial expressions. You see us laugh at different ways that make you feel like you're a part of the game.
There might be certain things pop on the screen.
Certain things might pop on the screen. Yeah, so some little tidbits, some little counters. You know what I'm saying? We might have a little gummy counter to show how many times these niggas reach for the gummies. Because I know you've noticed that throughout this time you've been watching. I'm like, these niggas are fucking these gummies up.
Yo, take a shot every time we eat a gummy.
Take a shot every time we do it. And just so you know, guys, the bag's almost empty. And we,
What are they called again? Albanese?
Listen, yo, we gonna keep them in the front. We
the
gonna try
bag
and get
is empty.
we gonna try and get a sponsorship.
Yeah.
We gonna get a sponsorship.
We're going to do it until we get sponsored. These Albanese gummies.
Y'all remember when y'all used to have the Jack Daniels on the table?
That didn't go far, but it's okay.
We're still looking for that money.
Yeah.
Kills drank it all.
We gotta get Manscaped
Jesus,
back. We got
he
more
said,
niggas on the pod now.
Kills, drink it all.
Kills drink. That bottle was huge, by the way. Yeah, but
He was taking that to fucking.
You heard him open it every
12-step cue.
But yeah, make sure you subscribing on the YouTube. The visuals are fire. Make sure you're leaving reviews. Make sure you're leaving comments on the YouTube. You're
comments.
liking.
Even if you don't really mean it, just fucking do
It
it.
doesn't matter what you say.
Matters.
Just comment. Just say something. It helps the algorithm. Comment when we post a little on our Instagrams and our Twitters, when we post the reels and clips and stuff.
Post a fire emoji if you don't want to make
Post-
sense.
it just literally, if you just post a fire emoji, it'll be your unironic way of showing us that, hey, I
I'm here.
heard what you said and I listened.
I see.
Share it.
Yeah.
Share it
Share
with
it.
your friends.
Or save it.
Save it.
All that shit.
Share it with your friends. Show them like, oh my God, these guys are so handsome and funny. And like, I would totally suck all their dicks if I could. But it's too many of them. It's too many of them. I really had to take them in sets of twos. But if I was,
You don't even
If-
gotta suck my dick. You just show me your toes.
yeah.
I'll do
Give
the
me a
rest.
foot
Yo!
job. You can give me a foot job.
You
I'll
can have
do the
your-
rest.
I'll do the rest.
Oh man.
No, how many sets of toes have you jerked off on, Mike?
Why you got
Why
to
you
answer
hate-
that?
A lot of women like it.
Really?
To jerk off on some toes?
All right, how do you proposition that? Like, how do you introduce that? Like, listen.
It all starts with just sending feet pics.
Nice.
And then I'm like,
He's. I ain't about to give y'all niggas too much game.
Well, I'm not gonna put you up on toe game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taking my feet.
More for you.
So yeah, just
It's actually like the number one fetish.
I bet it is.
Really?
Yeah, that makes
Yo,
sense.
why do I keep learning all this shit? I don't
What would
know.
you think the number one fetish would be?
I don't know.
Spankings? I don't know.
Does that even count?
What, being spanked?
Or BDSM?
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess feet really is. It makes the most sense. Yeah.
You know where it all started? You ever seen Boomerang?
A
We're gonna have
long.
the toe jam, the hammer time toes.
That scene
Wow.
when I was 6.
That's
That's when it started.
That scene got you?
Yep.
At 6, that's when you knew.
Yep. I learned from Eddie Murphy. I was like, oh.
So at what point did you start nutting on toes? At what age?
He said at what age was he nutting on toes? If you didn't hear that.
Probably in my 20s.
I'm about to say, what the fuck was you
Nigga,
looking for?
third-
At 7 years old,
Hey,
man.
man. Hey, man. I understand I'm only in 4th grade, but I do need some toes to nut on. Like,
What's nutting? I don't know.
no idea, but I know I need to do it.
I just know I want to do it on some toes. No fucking clue. I feel like I gotta do something. I gotta fart on him, maybe. Well,
Can I blow in your ear? Why? I don't know. I heard Will say it.
What was that on?
Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah.
hi, can I throw up on you? Oh, I heard Will like to do it. He really doesn't like it. Oh,
That's
okay.
a fetish.
Throwing up? Yeah, that's definitely fetish.
Yeah, throwing up, pee, scat, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we talked
Mhm.
about that. Mm-hmm.
Still holds up to this day. Good
They be doing
stuff.
the deep throat shit and they be throwing up on it. Yep.
Yeah.
Different.
Fart fetishes.
They zoom in on the camera on the butthole and watch it fart. It's just like, just watch it.
Or like the might be watching the prolapse videos.
Mike be watching prolapse videos.
Mike's favorite.
Mike's have come across some prolapse videos.
Mm-hmm.
Mike don't be looking for prolapse videos.
Mike goes on Pornhub and types in rosebuds.
I don't.
Oh, that's
Why you lying?
I'm not a gardening enthusiast. But the podcast is great. Make sure you check us out on all platforms. You on our social medias, Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. You already know where to fucking find us. Make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you spread the word, man. We're out here trying to grow these things.
spread the gospel.
Try to grow this thing. We're trying to be showers and growers, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like we're trying to grow, like fucking like Mike after he sees a nice set of toes. We're trying to rise like the fucking boner in his magnificent goddess dope pants. I don't know. Nice pants, bro.
Oh yeah. I just seen this on Twitter. By the time we record again, Spider-Man will be out.
I have to see Eternals first.
No spoilers until then.
What?
I'm about to meet.
That's fine. I gotta see that first.
I heard it was trash.
I heard it was all right. I really wasn't. I wasn't. Do I have to? You have to.
Keep up with the MCU.
Just
I'm
read
sure.
the Wikipedia.
Just the
Yeah, I
concept.
think I'm gonna read it.
The concept of the Eternals makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I heard like the action in the movie was cool, but the movie itself was just like.
Yeah, most likely.
Because they said the Eternals are beings that's supposed to be in there to like protect the Earth from imminent danger, and it's like, where the fuck were you guys with them?
Where have y'all been?
Snapping niggas out of existence.
They explain it. It's certain levels.
All right,
Because that's the
once
first
we
thing
end,
you
we-
gotta explain.
Once we end, y'all can count themselves.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah. But do y'all anybody have tickets for Spider-Man?
No.
Not yet. You can stream it, right? You have to see it in theaters. No, I know everything else usually is like now. You can,
I know, like, what they'll do is like it'll be in movies, and then like a week of like 2-3 weeks later, then it'll be like digital download. Because that's what they're doing.
They're
With
not gonna do that with Spider-Man. At the least.
Damn, I gotta go see this shit. For real?
So I really gotta
Right,
go.
I gotta go.
Shit.
Bro, I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, I gotta go outside. The fuck?
I really don't want to go to no fucking movie, dude.
Nah, but with the whole
Yeah, in the
whole
movie there's no
Orion
crowded. I don't like
variant,
that. I don't.
like shit's getting wild. So
I'm
I
not
think they
fucking with
still
that.
might do the digital download though.
Burlington has reserved seating now. Burlington Regal. So.
Do they?
Yeah, but the
Ain't
shit
nobody
gonna
going
still
there.
the shit
Exactly. That's why it might work out.
that might work out.
To go.
But I feel like this. But I feel like this. No, they don't.
Not the lounge seats, but they got new seats.
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
If I can't lay back, I don't want to go.
you can't go all the way back, but they do like rock a little bit.
I feel like,
Go to Regal.
Don't just say new. It's just was there when I was
Yeah,
working.
Regal Morristown got it.
but I feel like even though reserved seating, I feel like it's still gonna be full.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
So it's like, what's the point? I'm gonna
Especially because they're gonna have all 3 Spider-Man in it.
yeah, I'm not comfortable
Oh,
being.
Also, something that just
Sorry.
happened. We're about to wrap this up. We can talk about this next week. Freddie Gibbs and his crew got beat up by Jim Jones and his niggas. That just happened. And Benny the Butcher is laughing on Twitter, so I guess they're not cool.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, Benny the Butcher. And Freddie was his man's. So I don't know what happened.
It's probably funny.
Yeah.
Well, I bet academics is gonna have a field day with that. Anyway, all right, guys. Make sure you check out the podcast. Check out the podcast. Check out us on our social media. Show us love, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tell one more friend again.
Yeah.
And we will see y'all next week, same time, same place. Peace out.
Bang.